Let's see what we can do. Hey, what is up, guys? John from Magic Tech Review, and in today's video, apparently somebody just called me. Mr. Mill Hustles actually just called me. So, Mill Hustles, if you want to join the live stream, you're more than welcome to, buddy. What's going on, Roblox Gamer? What's going on, the individual? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? So, yeah, so tonight's video, we're going to go ahead and, oh, man, this hat is kind of tight. Let me change this. So in tonight's video, we're going to actually go and we're going to go through some deals. Put on the good old Zelda hat. Oh, yeah, it's much better. Oh, yeah. Much better. All right, so in tonight's video, we're going to go over some deals and promotions that Cricket Wireless is going to be having here soon. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. What's going on, Oscar Federico Jr.? What's going on? What's going on, Kurt? What's going on? So let me actually invite Mill Hustles into the thing because he just called me on Facebook. So hopefully he's available to talk with y'all. Talk with us, I should say. So let me let him know that I'm live real quick. I'm live. All right, let's see if he joins on in. That means I got to put some headphones in. What's going on, Michael Thomas? What's going on, man? So, yeah, just figured I'd get this live stream thing done a little bit early today because Little John is with his mom. So I figured I'd just try to get this thing done real quick, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like 11 o'clock at night while we're streaming. So hopefully that's okay with you guys. We'll put one of these earbuds in. Hopefully we got some Mill Hustles action here in just a second. So hopefully everybody can hear me. Hopefully all the audio is coming out correctly and all that good stuff. So how is everybody doing tonight? I did put a video out earlier today, and the first thing that we got going on with Cricket Wireless this month, or this for the fall promo deal, is going to be the LG Fortune 2 is going to be going free now. So not much of a big whoop-de-doo or whatever. So unfortunately, what's going on, Ismail? What's going on? Nate done did it. What's going on, man? So yeah, I have all the promotions right here in front of me. I'm just going to read them off real quick and all that goodness. So thank you guys for joining in. I'm not going to take like a long part of your day or anything like that. I'll try to get through it as much as I can. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a look at what they got going on. So I don't know. Cricket Wireless hasn't been doing. Let me see here. Look through my emails real quick. Okay, everything is good. Everything's good. All right. So let me go ahead and get to the actual promotions right here. What's going on, Samuel Carroll? What's going on? Hey, 29 viewers. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Hey, Shaylene Kennedy. Thank you for joining in. Man, y'all are awesome. I got 29 viewers already. I don't know. I'm not like in such a I don't know. You guys, I don't know. Like you guys, I guess most of you guys are not content creators. I'm not such in like a YouTube-y streamy mood, but 9 viewers already. I figured I'd go ahead and get this done. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys for joining in. I got 8 likes. Go ahead and leave a like if you can. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on social media real quick. Let me go ahead and throw this on Discord. Oh, thank you for Perez. Dang, thank you, Perez, for doing that, for sharing the live stream in the Discord. I didn't even have to do it. Thanks, man. You are awesome. Yeah, do I think that they should? Yes, absolutely. I think they should be giving more, way more, way better deals and specials. So I think they don't give enough. They don't give enough specials at Cricket Wireless. They definitely don't. I wish they would. All right, so here we go. I'm live. Okay, cool. CV Tech did a live stream earlier. Yeah, I know. I saw that, man. That was awesome. That was awesome of him doing the live stream earlier. I saw that. Let me get back into my Gmail so I can actually read this. I wouldn't say they don't care anymore. I wouldn't say they don't care anymore, Samuel Carol. I think what they're thinking is that they have, that they have the best coverage, and one of the better coverages with AT&T. And the customer service is good, and I think that's what they think they can just rely on. But I think for one, I mean, they have to get better deals than they're giving, man. They have to get better deals. Like, so, what I'm saying? You guys know I love cricket. I've been with cricket for 4 years, man. So you guys know I love cricket, love me some cricket wireless. So this is in no way taking shots at cricket. I just want them to get better. You know what I'm saying? I want the service that I'm using to get better. So it's not like I'm up here, talking crap about cricket. I'm literally telling you guys what they're gonna have or whatever and what their deals are. So it's not like I'm fabricating anything. Now, hey, Jose Perez, what's going on? Lurking. Who else is lurking? So of course, I'm gonna start off with the free phones that you're gonna be getting. The free port-in specials are gonna be 4 phones now, and this all starts September 7th, guys. September 7th. So we still got a few days away. What I'm saying? Now, some of these can change. Like I said, this is what I'm seeing, what I got. What I'm saying, for the Cricket Ninja. Thank you to the Cricket Ninja that is sending me this information. Without you, man, I don't know where I would be, but what I'm saying? Thank you so much. This is really helpful to the channel and whatnot. So we got the Alcatel Verso is going to be free with the port in. So we got the Alcatel Verso, which is going to be free with a port in. We got the LG Fortune 2, which is going to be free with a port in, of course. That's the new one, the LG Fortune 2. Not really like a big, none of these phones are really big when it comes to the free market. I think they should have had one device that was really good, really, really good, to really cement them as far as, coming in red hot, and I really feel for the Cricket Wireless employees that have to work and not have like a nice big phone to give out to people, It says this way you can walk into an AT&T store and get an iPhone SE for $50 on AT&T prepaid. I don't know what Cricket is thinking. Yeah. So we got the Moto E5 Cruise, that's still free. Moto E5 Cruise, that's still free. And then the ZT Overture 3 is free, of course. So now for some of the other phones that we have, ZT Blade X. Now I'm just going to tell you guys what's going to be with the port-in price, because that's Jose says Metro PCS is getting better service-wise, and they have the best phones in prepaid. Period. Yeah, I mean, they do have some really, really compelling devices, man, and really some really good prices on them phones, man. Lord have mercy, man. I mean, working at Metro PCS, it's got to be easy. It's got to be easy to, I mean, the phones just sell themselves, With I mean, right now they don't have the LG Stylo 4 for free anymore, but when they did, can you imagine? Like somebody comes in, like, yeah, here's this LG Stylo 4, for free. Okay, sign me up. Like there's no, what I'm saying? There's no competition. There's no thinking about it. It's just like, you walk in, boom, you get an LG Stylo 4 for free, or you're getting something like this, the E5 Supra for free. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's called the E5 Plus, but I mean, this versus a Verso or versus a Cruise, there's no competition. Really, there's none. Like, there's no competition. Hey, Tech Rants popping my super chat cherry tonight with the 99 cents donation. Thank you so much, Tech Rants, for that donation. And don't forget, if you want to become a Magic Tech Review Ninja, there is a join button, a join option. I think you have to be on the you have to be on YouTube Gaming, and then your name will come in green. So Tech Rants, if you wanna just say something regular, bro, and show them your green badge of honor there. All right. All right. Got it. Am I back? Green gang. Green gang. All right, cool. Yeah, if I get muted, guys, just say muted, okay? Just let me know. Thanks for that. I am reading the chat, so got your back. Yeah, okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, sometimes this microphone, I don't know why it does that now. Now, like it never used to do that. So it's weird. But yeah, I think the audio is really good on. It's really kind of clear on this one. So I really like that. I really like this mic. But okay, so where were we at? Sound is tinny. Huh. Yep. Oni Cricket in Hawaii. What's up, Mark Dog? Mark Dog. All right. So let's see here. I could try the webcam. Let me try the webcam. See how that sounds. Oh, it says better now. Let me try the webcam mic real quick, and then I'll get back to what I was doing. Here is the webcam mic. See how this sounds. Okay. All right. So this is the webcam mic compared to this microphone right here. So what? Yeah. So which one do you like better? Do you like the webcam mic or this microphone? It doesn't really matter. Sound is fine. Okay. Just let me know which one. It's fine. Oh no, that's bad. So this is bad right here. This is the webcam. I'm literally touching the webcam right now. Webcam mic is worse. You hear echoes. Distance away. Well, yeah, because the web camera is a little bit further away. No webcam mic. All right, cool. Okay. So let's switch it back. So yeah. I don't know why it's been doing that. Okay, here we go. We're back on. Now we're back on the. Okay, so we should be back on the web. The webcam picks up echo. Oh, okay, regular mic is better than webcam. Okay, cool. Okay, so just let me know if the audio goes out. I just reconnect it. No big deal. Okay. Microphone is much better. Okay, so all right. So I started? I was on the ZTE Blade X. So the ZTE Blade X is going to be $30 with a port in. LG X Charge is $70 with a port in. Samsung Galaxy Amp Prime 3 is going to be $80 with a port in. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand, like, these prices, man. I'm just not. ZT Blade X Max. You know, ZT Blade X Max has been out for a long time now, and they're still wanting the $80 if you port in. Like, you need to give somebody like a big or better deal if they're porting over. You know, you're like, you need to like really like sell them like, yo, look at this special. Oh my god, you know. Yeah, M Prime 3 should be $50. I agree. Slim Shady Graphics, what's going on, dude? Sorry, I haven't noticed you yet. Let's see here. So where was I at? The LG Stylo 3 is going to be $90. So the LG Stylo 3 is going to be $90 with a port in. Like, no. That's like not. Yeah, Blade X for 30 is not bad. Yeah, that's if they have them. Devin Wright, what's going on, man? What's going on? So yeah, guys, if you see some questions down below and you can answer them, please feel free to do so if you do know the answer. So thank you, Devin Wright, for answering Jackson's question. So thank you, man. Thank you for being a helpful MTR family, because we're all family here, man. It's all cool. It's all cool. Now, I don't answer every question. You know what I'm saying? Save some of them for me, but that's awesome that you're answering questions for me. Jose Perez says, "Can you stop playing with my emotions?" Yeah, man, it feels like they're playing with my emotions here. So here we go. We got the Moto E5 Supra. It's going to be 120. So it's going to be 120 with the foot. So it's not really going to change. Moto E5 Supra is going to be 120 with a port in. So that's like, yeah. CH Steel, what's going on? Where's CH Steel at? I haven't seen him. How much is LG Style? We're working up to it. We're working up to it, Jackson. I got you, man. I got you. So I'm working up. I'm almost at the end of the list, actually. This is the surprising one. Alcatel Idol 5 is still gonna be $130 with a port in. Still gonna be $130 with a port in. I just don't understand, man. I don't understand. That phone has been out. Like that phone has been out. Like it should already be cut. Out of all the prepaid carriers, Cricket is probably one of the highest. Yeah, I do have to agree. Now I got to say the customer service is awesome, and you know what I'm saying their coverage is awesome. When going inside the stores, I love going inside the stores, and people are really helpful and all that stuff. Really a great experience. All the phones are usually live demos, and you get you know what I'm saying, you get your questions answered, and everything it's just a nice environment. All the stores are clean, friendly, up to date and all that stuff. But as far as the prices, man, the prices are just, what phone do you have on you? Oh, I have the Motorola E5 Supra and the Galaxy S6. Galaxy X S6 connected with Unreal Mobile. And I have the iPhone SE somewhere around right here. No, iPhone SE and iPhone SE. Bam. I usually have a bunch of phones at my disposal. And the Shock Freedom Turbo XL. These Shock phones, man. Yo, they're the truth, man. These little Shock phones, they are some awesomeness. Thoughts on Unreal? Hold on. Let me get past the deals real quick. Oh, okay, Diesel Dog Walker. Thank you for joining in and letting us know. Hey, what's up, everybody? Just wanted to let you know YouTube is not giving notifications that you're on live. Just want to let you know. Okay, Diesel Dog Walker. Thank you, man. Okay, so let me just get through. Okay, so let me just get through this. I'm almost done with the deals. So this one right here is kind of like my pissy, like, what the heck are you guys thinking kind of thing from Cricket right now. Like, I'm really about to go in on this. The LG Harmony 2 is $140. It's $140 with a port in. There's no port in deals. There's no new activations, no upgrade. Like, what are you doing? Like I'm really pissed. Hey, Ultra Tech, what's going on, man? What is going on? Thunderbolt, what's going on? So yeah, so the next one down the line is the LG Harmony 2. Like, LG Harmony 2, why are you $140? Like, and there's no deals, like absolutely nothing. So if you want to come into Cricket, why would you get the LG Harmony 2? Oh, cool, man. Hey, Diesel Dog Walker, man. Thank you for searching me up, man. Thank you. If you can't say hello in English, you can say hello in super chats. LOL. Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you, Tech Rants, for pushing that super chats, man. I'm really bad about asking for donations or asking for money, whatever the case may be. But yeah, super chats is definitely wide open. Thank you for Tech Rants for popping the cherry on that one tonight. So yeah, if you want to donate or want to become join in as a member, feel free to do so. Let's see. Yeah, man. So okay, so the Samsung Galaxy Halo 32 gigabytes It's gonna be 150. So it's gonna be 150. Jose Perez says 140 for the LG Harmony 2. Just stop. I can't take it anymore. I know, man. I know it makes me so sad, man. It makes me so sad for some of these deals and specials. Like you would think. A girl said, "Hey, Eden." That's what she said to me. How much is ZT Grand X Max? The ZT Blade X Max is 80 with a port in, and then 110 regularly, like with upgrade or whatever new line. All right, and then the LG Stylo 4. Oh, look at that, Michael West with that dollar donation, with that fine lady on his profile picture. Hey, look at that. Yeah, Cricket needs to do a 5.5-inch screen free with the port in. Absolutely. I think one phone should be free with a port in. At least one phone. Okay, now for the LG Stylo 4, that's the last one I have on my list here. The LG Stylo 4 is gonna be all right. Why don't you guess, guys? Why don't you guess how much is the LG Stylo 4? LG Stylo 4 is finally getting a discount for port in and for new lines and upgrades. So the LG Stylo, look at this P47 Thunderbolt with the $5 holler. Hey, look at that, man! I'll be able to get my 4 for 4, more for 4, or I call it more for 4, but it's really 4 for 4 on at Wendy's next time I work. But I'm actually not gonna be working for like the next, man. I don't work till Wednesday, guys. All right. So here we go. LG Stylo 4. LG Stylo 4. How much is it going to be? It's 230. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time to guess. So it's 230. I should have been doing this the whole time, right? Asking you guys, but I really didn't want to drag it out. You know what I'm saying? I hate when YouTubers do that. They drag it out to try to get, when people. I like to just give you the information right away, but then, you know what I'm saying? You got to drag it out a little bit. You got to play around a little bit with these things. But yeah, LG Stylo 4. So how much is the LG Stylo 4? Gonna be? It's 230 right now. How much is it gonna be with a port in? Let me see. So you've helped me a lot. Okay, P47 Thunderbolt. Thank you. What did I help you out with? Okay, so Jose Perez is actually the first one to answer the question correctly. Yep. So there you go. So LG Stylo 4 is finally going to be $180. They took $50 off. Lord have mercy. It only took them like 3-4 months. And it's going to be $199 if you want to upgrade or a new line. So JJ King, what's going on, man? So, like, I don't know, like, it's just pretty crazy to me. Like, they took so long to do a port-in special, and it's still $180. So it's not really. I mean, what kind of deal is that? It's not really that big of a deal, because you still got to pay that $25 activation fee. So you're still getting hit with anything on top of this. You're still getting hit with that $25 activation fee because you're gonna have to buy it in store. So just think, man. Oh, CenturyLink finally fixed it. Okay, cool. So yeah, I mean, you're still gonna be charged $25 for the activation. So you figure you're porting in. Let's say you're from Metro, you're porting in for LG Stylo 4. Like, all right, I'm finally gonna bite. When is this gonna change? On the 7th. On the 7th. It's gonna change on the 7th. So what's going on, Brandy Houston? How are you tonight? So I know some of you subscribers I know personally. So anybody in the chat right now that I've actually spoke to personally or that I've actually sold a phone to, let me know. Let me know. Are one of you guys? Let me know. Hey, Brandy Houston with the $5 holla donation. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Have I actually served any of you personally? Because I know I do have a lot of subscribers that I have actually sold a phone to or whatever, or they've come to the store and seen me and I told about my channel. I'm just wondering if is any of you guys that are watching right now, are you guys actual customers of mine or no? Wish I could buy a phone from me. Oh, yeah, I wish I could sell a phone to all of y'all, man. I wish I could sell a phone to all of y'all. Let me see here. Over the last couple months, you've helped me with your reviews and etc. Okay, cool. Lord have mercy on Cricket subs. No, I'm from Florida. Not worth it. Robert, what's going on, Robert? Okay, so yeah, I know I've probably subscribed personally to my channel at least 200 to 300, maybe 500 people to my channel personally. So, and hate these little. Got mad love for you and your channel. Thanks for all the info you provide us. Oh yeah. Yo, I want to know because I would be mad if I'm about to spend a whole bunch of money on a phone and it's going to go on promotion like the next couple days. That's why I try to put these deals out a couple days or maybe a week in advance because I know. I mean, you're still going to buy the phone regardless, so it's not like they're going to lose it out on a sale. You know what I'm saying? But I would be super pissed if I'm about to buy a phone and all of a sudden they drop the price, like, you know what I'm saying, a week later. I want the Shock Turbo XL. Okay. Yeah, the Shock Turbo, Michael West, the Shock Turbo XL is definitely a nice phone, man. I use this thing day in, day out. So I use this thing day in and day out, man. It's a little beast. It's a little beast of a phone, you know. I like the 18:9 aspect ratio. I like the way the YouTube plays on it. Everything is it just runs good. And this is not even the final version yet, guys. This is so I believe that the owner is working on the final version now. So yeah, this is not the final version yet. So very, very soon, guys, the final version will be out in stores, and I'll let you guys know. And I think I'll be getting a final version as well, hopefully. So, how many days in advance do Cricket employees know about these port-in specials? Do they have? Sometimes they know right away, or sometimes they don't know like as far in advance as I know because I'm getting the information a lot earlier than some of the employees actually. So yeah, but as you can see, guys, I'm gonna show you something real quick. I'm gonna start her up or whatever. Hold on. Did this thing update itself? No. Oh shit! Did it update? Did it update to the latest version? No, it couldn't have. Hold on. Oh no, okay, it's right there. Okay, no. So guys, as you can see right there, I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. Yeah, you guys can see it a little bit, but you see that in the corner right there, it says Google Key and stuff like that. So it's not the end, it's not the end version yet. Let me see if I can show you guys better here. You see that Chinese lettering right there? It's not the final product yet. So they're gonna put out the final product. So I've been testing it and everything like that. So not restart. Oh no, what did I do? I'm gonna power it off. So yeah, so definitely Shock Turbo XL, one of the better phones I've used. Like blows the other blue phones and everything like that out of the water. The other ones, I couldn't even. I wouldn't even. Have my worst enemy by those. The ones that are at Target. My Target is selling the Freedom XL for $150. Really? Oh snap! Okay, so it must have went out. How long ago was that? Can you order it now? Would a Cricket employee tell a person wanting to buy a phone, hold on, they're going to have a port in on a phone that they're waiting to buy? I mean, now look, this is how it goes, right? So if your district manager or your boss is standing right there next to you, and you tell a customer that hey, don't buy a phone today, buy it next week, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get in trouble, man. My last break of my shift is over. Just had to stop in and give you some props and say thanks, man. You rock. Have a good rest of the night to everybody. Oh, thanks, Brandy. Still rocking the LG X Power. Okay, nice. Yeah, man. I love rocking phones until the wheels fall off, man. I love that, man. I love that. Is the Shock Turbo better than the Moto Supra? No, I wouldn't say it's better than the Moto Supra. I wouldn't say that. I would say they're close. I would say they're kind of close, but the Moto Supra edges it out with waterproofing and stuff like that. But then again, this is locked. The Shock Freedom Turbo XL is unlocked. So you know what I'm saying? That's different. There's a difference right there. So Freedom Shock Turbo XL, you can throw 2 SIM cards in, fully unlocked, no matter where you go. This is Cricket. This is locked to Cricket. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. But have I played Fortnite yet? No, I have not. Not on the Shock Freedom Turbo XL. It says drop a 1 if you're dreading going to work tomorrow. So yeah, no, I wouldn't say it's better than the Shock TV Tuner is cool. Yeah, CV Tech made a great video on that, man. If you guys have not checked out CV Tech, please do so, man. He's a good buddy of mine, man. We talk on the phone probably half an hour to an hour every day. So it's not like one of those fake friendships on YouTube. You know how people just collab or whatever, and they act like they're best of friends and all that shit. Now me and CV Tech, like we talk for me, CV Tech, Mill Hustle, Slim Shady Graphics. We actually talk for like mad long. I haven't talked with Slim Shady Graphics in a while. You know what I'm saying? He's been really busy or whatever, but I've had conversations with I do for like hours and shit. Same with CV Tech. Like we've literally talked for like hour and a half. My wife is always like, I'm live, Nicole. But my wife is always like, why are you always talking to these people? So yeah, I do talk to CV Tech, Mill Hustles. It's not like just a fake friendship type. You know how people be, oh yeah, we're the best of friends. Go subscribe. Nah, I actually talk to these people. I talk to them more than I talk to my damn wife. Right? What? She threw a French fry at me because it's true. It's true. So yeah, no, it's not. It's not a fake YouTube friendship. But yeah,
shit's weird.
It's weird. It's like we got a bromance. But yeah, so yeah, we do talk a lot. So
ain't that what I said?
Yeah. So what?
I don't know. Can you put the stuff in the freezer so it don't like?
I mean, it's not like I'm like he's like next door and I'm like stroking his beard or something.
Oh.
Although he does have a manly beard. Pretty grizzly beard.
Then you got a lady man beard.
Yeah, no, I don't like my beard. I wish it was more full. Because I thought there was a way to like fill it in or make it like, isn't there like some kind of paint or spray or some shit you can do?
John.
What? Or like a pen? Isn't there like a pen? Isn't there like a pen you can do?
What are you gonna do? Shave your eyebrows and paint them on too?
Yeah, why not?
Oh my god. Here, you ain't done.
What is this? You got them fish to I told you guys you have fish. Shout outs. Oh, damn. Shout out. I didn't even give the shout outs, man. Shout outs to Fun Nuggets right here, guys. Look at this. Bam. This is Little John certified right here, guys. So if you try Thank you there, Tech Rants, for the the 99 cents donation. Definitely goes to the Fun Nugget, the Fun Nuggets fund right there. But yeah, this right here is Little John certified right here. He is eating the crap out of these, and the cat sometimes too when he gets a hold of one.
Don't remind me.
That
cat literally just slapped a chicken nugget out of my son's hand and ate it.
Damn. So they be getting down like that, huh? Magic beard review. Oh yeah, man. Oh man, you don't even know. I hate my beard, man. I hate my beard. I wish my beard was better. And then Gordon fish sticks. So it's all Little John stuff, man. Little John stuff right there, man.
That's the only fish sticks he's allowed to eat.
That's the only fish sticks he's allowed to eat. Oh damn.
That's the ones that give him at school.
Oh, it's the ones that give him at school. Okay.
How do you think he started eating fish sticks?
All right, so there you go, guys. Oh, and don't forget the hashtag emoticons.
That made my whole house smell like feet because they're cheddar.
Yeah, cheddar. Look, this right here. This is definitely Little John certified right here. If you have not had these in your life, you're not living right now. McCain emoticons, cheddar cheese mashed potato shapes right here.
They're good and they're actually real potatoes.
Yeah, they're good and they're actually real potatoes. So right here, guys, these are like, yeah. They're that stuff. So it's definitely Little John approved.
Little John approved.
Little John approved.
So what are you gonna make a Little John approved channel now, here?
Yeah. Okay.
Little John gives 5 MTRs.
Right. So. All right. So we're good. Whew, damn. Sorry, I was packing my freezer. Thanks to you guys, I'm actually packing my freezer nowadays. So thanks to you guys, we actually have food in this freezer and this fridge right next to me. So thank you guys. Seriously, like Little John goes through a lot of food and diapers and stuff. Milk. And milk. Yo, Little John is a beast on milk. This dude will drink what, like a gallon, 2 gallons? Well, maybe not a gallon a day, but it's close. He
drinks a half a gallon a day.
He drinks about a half a gallon a day. That is his thing, milk. He loves milk over anything. We try to give him more juice, but this kid will drink the crap out of some milk. So, yo.
Did I bring the juice in? I didn't bring the juice in.
No, what? What's wrong? What juice you got?
The same kind he always drinks.
And Buddha.
Stop before people be trying to buy my cat.
Okay, I got you. Sounds better now. We back. So the cat is also is also. Yes, I'm on Hangouts. There's CV Tech. I'm on Hangouts. Look at that. CV Tech. Yeah, he about to join right now. Yeah, bro. I just decided to go early because Little John. My wife was taking care of Little John's. Here you go, bro. Join on in. There you go. All right. Okay. I sent the invite. All right.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What is going on, dude?
Man, I can't tell it.
Uh-oh. Okay. So yeah, we've been going over some cricket wireless stuff or whatever. But yeah, what's going on, the main one? What's going on? So yeah, we're pretty much through that already. I went on a little rant about cricket wireless and their pricing, man, is a little bit steep. What do you think about that?
Yeah, man. I can kind of agree, with them having the prices a little bit higher, but come on, give us a break.
Yeah.
I mean, they ought to give it, for some higher, like the E5 Supra and phones like that. I mean, I believe that port in prices should be like $100. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you know what I think they should do? They should do like 90 days. Like, okay, maybe not a free phone or whatever, or maybe they give the price of the phone back after 90 days. You know what I'm saying? 90-day. I know it's not a free phone right away, but it is it's a rebate that they give after, but it's like instant. It's not like like you have to mail it in and all, because you know about those mail-in rebates, man. Nobody cares about that. But let's
Yeah.
say you pay 3 months right ahead of time, or even 2 months. Because that's what they want, right? They want you to stay for like 2 to 3 months. So let's say you just pay 3 months, and then you get the phone for free. You know?
Yep. Yep. I mean, I think, that phones like that as far as port in prices go, I mean, if a phone costs like 179, out the door for a new customer, I think like for an upgrade, like 149 for a port in like 79. I bet that right there would help them out a whole lot better too, because Cricket is a really good carrier. It's just that their phones. I mean, you got Metro PCS doing good things. You got Boost Mobile doing good things and always giving good deals. But Cricket's just like, they just don't really do anything. I mean, they have a new phone come out. It's 199. If it's an upgrade, it's 199. If it's a port in, it's 199. And they just don't. They don't do nothing with their customers.
Yep. Mm, so yeah, I was actually mentioning the LG Harmony 2, and it's still gonna be 140. No deals, no specials, no nothing. Just straight up 140. So I think that's a bunch of, what is it, malarkey, baloney? I don't know how you say
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Those old timey. I like those old timey sayings. Malarkey. That's a whole bunch of fooey. You know,
yeah. A whole bunch of bull malarkey,
whole bunch of bull donkey, bull dookie.
something like that. I don't
I
know.
forget how they say. Yeah, I mean that's how I'm gonna have to start saying things. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe
Yeah,
because they demonetize my stuff. So you know, but yeah, actually the last live stream, guys, that I did was actually demonetized the minute it went up. The minute it uploaded to YouTube. But you guys came through just like on this one. Thank you guys for the donations so far. I've gotten like a good like 10, $12. So thank you guys for those donations. But yeah, the last live stream that I did that I was going off a little bit. Um, it's bull sugar honey iced tea. Huh? What? So it says Magic, do you play in console? No, I don't play on a console. I do just on computer, and then I play a little bit on my phone, but I'm more yeah. So CV Tech,
yo,
I'm gonna lay out a situation for you, okay?
all
So
right.
you're working at Cricket Wireless, right? And you just read the thing, or you just read the weekly thing that they give out to the people, right? So you know that the LG Stylo 4 right now is $230, right? But you know that in 3 days, that phone is going to be $180. So they're gonna you could potentially save the customer like $50 if they wait 3 days, right? Your boss is standing right next to you, though, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you tell the customer, hey, customer, wait for 3 days to get this phone for $180, or do you sell them the phone?
knowing me and how I am, I would say come back in 3 days. It's gonna be on sale.
Well, then your ass is getting fired, boy.
I know that's not the right answer, but you know, the way I am, that's what I'd want to do.
Yeah. Well, I know, and that's what we want to do all the time. But there's so much pressure on sales, you know. And
Hmm.
let's say it's the 29th, you know, and you need another phone, but let's say it's the last day of the month, you know, and you need the phone to get your quota. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I mean, business is business, you know. I mean, like you said, like you said, if the boss is standing there beside you, I mean, it's either uh, screw, you know, yeah. I mean, I got, I got asked that question. I had an interview with Verizon, like a year ago, and I was asked
uh,
that question. I was asked a question like that, sort of like, well, this, we got this phone here, but this phone here is going to be coming out in a couple of days. Do we sell them the phone that they're looking at, or do we wait a couple of days to the new phone? And it was like, well, you sell them the phone that you got now, and they're like, right answer. So, yeah, as much as you want to, as much as you'd want to say, hey, 3 more days, and it's going to be $50 cheaper if you want to hold off. But then again, like you say, if it's your job, your livelihood, then you got to do what you got to do.
yeah, and it sucks. It sucks pretty much all the way around. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to save the customer, but I mean, then again, you know that same customer that you're trying to save that money, they might walk out of your shop, walk a couple of blocks down the road or whatever, and then they might go into a Metro PCS or a Boost Mobile, and then they might buy a phone off of them. You know, and that salesman, they might have a special that's going to be happening in a couple of days, but they're not going to be like, hey man, nah, hold off. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be nice like you. And the customer,
Hmm.
they're not thinking about that. They're thinking about savings. You know, they're not like, oh man, this guy was so awesome telling me not to buy a phone, because you know the customer might need a phone right away. So you know,
Hmm.
so it
I
kind of
mean,
sucks.
I mean, if the boss man wasn't there, then I'd be like, I'd be happy to save the phone right now for, for the retail price. But if you can wait 3 days and come back then, and we'll hook you up. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because I've literally had a phone that was like, I think it was like $100 or something like that, and then it was like the next day it was gonna go free, you know. And boss man was standing right next to me. He sold the phone to them for $100. You know what I'm saying? And the next day
Yep.
they came in. The next day they came in because they wanted to get a case, you know. And the dude was super pissed, man. He was like, "Yo, this phone's free right now." They're like, "Yeah, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing you can do for you." So
Yeah, kind of like Jose Perez's car salesmen are worse salesmen. Yeah, car salesmen. I bought so many cars in the past. Car salesmen don't get off over on me anymore. I walk in there. I tell them what I want, what I'm willing to do, and if they can't come close to that, then I'm out the door. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's either make the customer pay extra money or and save your job, or tell them to wait and lose your job. So, and you know how hard jobs are to get now. So,
absolutely, man. Let me show you guys what I'm vaping on right now. I'm vaping on Swag Sauce Grape. I don't know why this thing won't? Why this thing is not gonna focus? But yeah, Swag Sauce Grape right here, and it's on 3 milligrams. 3 milligrams. So that's what I'm vaping on right now. It's
or
awesomeness.
if the if the customer, well, nah, because then they won't know it's going to be going on sale in like 3 days. And if the customer was smart, they would buy a phone for free, wait a few days, then return it and exchange it for the phone that they really want for less money.
Yeah, yeah. And
But
then
customers
then you
don't
have
know. But customers don't know that, really don't know unless they do their homework, that that phone they want is going to go on sale.
Yeah, Michael Thomas. That's true. If they bought the phone the next day, yeah. I mean, it probably wasn't the next day. You know, it could be like a week from then. You know, and like you have things with Metro PCS where it's it's a certain price and then it's an hour of talk time. You know, the Metro Promise thing. So you know what I'm saying, you only get like 7 days, an hour of talk time, and stuff like that. And sometimes people throw away the receipts. Hell, sometimes people throw away the boxes. They don't even want the box. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most customers they don't keep the box and the receipt. You know, us reviewers, you know, I still have like right here behind me right here, I still have the Blade Z Max box. You
Yep,
know what
me
I'm saying?
too.
Metro PCS. I still have all the goodies inside of it and all that stuff, you know, or whatever, because it's kind of like like a little memento, you know what I'm saying? It's a little thing. So most of us reviewers, we keep all our boxes, you know.
Oh
My
yeah.
wife wants me to throw every damn box away, but you know,
Yeah, I have thrown some boxes away, but the majority of them I do have somewhere. They're just kind of scattered around.
all right, Eden. Well, take care, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Hey guys, even if you just stop by for a minute, throw a like down and say something, and you know what I'm saying, then you gotta go, man. Don't feel bad. As long as you join in and say something and say hello, you know what I'm saying? I understand that you guys can't be up here like all night. You know what I'm saying? Got lives and things to do.
Exactly.
Let's see here. So Samuel Karras has picked up a jewel. Haven't had a cigarette in a week. Hey, can we get a clapping hands emoji for Samuel Carroll for coming over to the Vape Nation? Can we get some clapping hands emojis for my boy Samuel Carroll? Thank you, man. Thank you, or not thank you, but thank yourself. Thank your health, dude. But yeah, man.
Yeah, Samuel Carroll. I use Jewel as well. I mean, they're very expensive, but yeah, they're really nice to have. I actually today just picked up the new Views Auto, and it's not bad either. It's kind of like a Jewel, but they're cheaper.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to promote any type of any type of vaping or anything, whatever the case may be. But I mean, you know, I'd rather promote these than, you know, the other alternative any day of the week. So that's cool,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I've had people ask me, I want to start vaping. I'm like, why? And I'm like, are you a smoker? Like, no. Like, then why? I mean,
Yeah. So you guys out there, since CV Tech uses Juul and he vapes on different things, do you want to see a video of what CV Tech uses? Maybe an unboxing of the newest stuff that he uses for vaping um, things. You know, maybe a vape video from CV Tech.
well, I don't really have the unboxing equipment anymore because all the boxes I have from my ETHs are gone.
Oh, I mean, but you could still do a review after. You don't have to do necessarily an unboxing. You can just do
Yeah.
a review of what you think about it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do an
Yeah.
unboxing per se. You know,
Yeah.
just I mean, people know what comes inside the box. You can tell them what came inside.
Yeah. YouTube really don't like uh e-cig videos.
Then don't title it e-cigarette. Title it something else. People will know.
True. True.
People will know.
True.
Just say Juul. Just say Juul. You know, whatever. Just don't title it e-cigarette or anything like that.
The way I tell everybody is like this here. I'm like if you don't ever pick up a cigarette, you ain't gotta worry about it.
Smart Decision says a lot of average customers I see they get stylos and budgets because they can't pay the Galaxy or iPhone, not because they really want them. That's true too. That's true too. Yeah, most people they come in the store and the first and this is the thing I hate, right? With Metro, Cricket, a lot of places like this, right? As soon as you come into the store, right, they have the iPhones on this side and the Galaxies on this side. You know, so they have the most expensive phones right as you when you walk in, right? And then as you come in the store, then they have the other free phones and whatnot. And they have the free table that, you know, like way in the back, you know what I'm saying, or way like close to the register. So it's like they want you to try to get those high-end phones, you know, which
Hmm.
I don't understand why, because the high-end phones is the same thing. It's the same, you know, they get the same amount of money, you know. I mean, if they sell you into that whole leasing thing, yeah, you know.
Yeah, I remember a cricket store I went in when I got my Idol 4 last year. It was a small store. And as soon as I walked in, the very front table was all the iPhones and the Galaxy S top end series.
Mhm.
All the high end phones, like the first two tables, and then the further back you went, the cheaper things got.
Right. And it's just it's it's hard as a salesman because I think because as soon as somebody comes in the store, so they're gonna look at the iPhone, they're gonna be like, oh, how much is the iPhone? And you got tell them the price of the iPhone, they're gonna be like, oh heck no, I'm not buying that. Let's go to the next table. You know what I'm saying? But it puts like a bad perception in their head because they're like, damn, this thing's $1,000. No, let's go over here. And then they move to the next table and they're like, okay, the Samsung Galaxy S9, how much is that? Oh, that's 900, 800, whatever dollars. They're like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, why not put your
Hmm.
nice free phones right out front, and then gradually increase them, I don't know. It kind of, I didn't like that format. I didn't like how the iPhones were right there, you know what I'm saying? So it puts like a bad vibe, like I hate that. I hate telling the customer, well, you don't look like that, like you got that much money. So let's go ahead over here to the cheapo table. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I know this is not what people like to do a lot of times, especially people that does mobile like works in like Cricket Metro Boost or no, I'll say Cricket Metro. You know, uh, if you want to spend a couple $100 on the phone, buy a Cricket SIM card for like $10 from Target. Buy you a nice, really nice unlocked phone for like $200. There are some really, really nice unlocked phones for 300 bucks that you're gonna pay $600 for in a store, and that's the route I would go personally. You know,
yeah, it's
I know.
somebody's mentioning this 24-month installment agreement on flagship phones. You're gonna be paying like triple the amount, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
So really,
Interest.
really, really think hard, guys. If you're trying to get that flagship phone with the 24-month installment agreement, with especially with the progressive leasing and all that, just think really hard and think about paying that phone off as early and as soon as possible because you're gonna be paying for like what remember we were looking it up how much Mill
Yeah,
Hustles is gonna be paying
I
if
I I think if you buy like say an iPhone 8 for like what is it like 800 bucks or whatever, by the time you get it paid off in 24 months, you're gonna be paying back like $2,700 for that phone.
so yeah, $800, $2,700 guys. So that's like almost triple the amount. Um
It's over
yeah,
triple the amount.
over triple the amount, guys. So
So they make it sound good. They make it sound good that, oh yeah, you can walk out of here right now with an iPhone 8, iPhone 10, Galaxy Note, whatever the case may be. You can walk out of here right now just by signing up for progressive leasing. But what you don't realize is that you're gonna be paying back 2,500 to $3,000 depending on what phone you get. I mean,
mm,
it's just it's robbery or whatever. But I mean, if you sign the line and you agree to it. I mean, there is people that I know right now, they get so mad whenever they end up getting charged a lot of interest and a lot of fees. Like, man, contract said this, you agreed to it. Don't come to me, whining about it. I'm like, you signed the paper, you signed the line, and
Jose Perez says that's why Verizon likes to check your credit first in my local store so you don't waste your time. Yeah. I mean, it's
mhm.
true. It's true. If you're in there, you might as well just check your credit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of looking for phones and all this other shit. Like, because if you can't get nothing, you can't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just not even waste your time, waste their time. And then you gotta have a sappy moment and cry and boohoo and all that. Just move out of the way for the next person that could buy a phone. I mean, unfortunately, that's the truth.
Yeah, whenever I went into T-Mobile a little while back, I was looking at the G7 Thin Q, the red version or whatever color it was, and the first thing they wanted to do is they checked my credit, and they said, okay, they said your credit's, they said, "So what phone do you want?" And but whenever I was going to looking at all the fees and what it was going to cost me per month, I'm like, I'm sorry, but paying for the unlimited plan plus 35 bucks a month for the phone I said I ain't paying 100 and some dollars for one line of unlimited service.
Hmm.
I got Better Sim, which is the same thing as T-Mobile, and I'm paying $38 a month for unlimited everything, and they want $75 for T-Mobile. No, thank you. Same thing. I mean, Better Sim is actually T-Mobile with a different name. Is all it is.
Yeah. Man. Mm. Man, I like to bring up something. I know it's a sensitive topic, but somebody emailed me. Somebody emailed me about how to get phones for review and all of that. Um, I was talking with CV Tech about it. If you want to tread lightly on this conversation, but um,
Okay.
yeah, we can discuss it real quick. So so this guy, right? He has like 50 subscribers, and he posts one video a month, right? And he says, "Hey John, I noticed you do phone reviews on your channel. How do you get phones on your channel? What companies do you contact, and all this other stuff?" I'm like, dude, you need to put in the work, my friend. That's my personal opinion. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you contacts and people to call and give out emails, so you can get phones. I put out maybe 1,000 videos, and I had like 10,000 subscribers before I even got my first phone, and I was lucky to get that. And I got, what was it, a Cool Pad Canvas?
Yeah.
So
Cool Pad
I've been
Canvas.
I Cool Pad Canvas. I think that was my first phone that I ever got for a review. And that was after having 10,000 subscribers, more than like 2 years of constantly putting out videos. You know what I'm saying? So, and they emailed me personally about this. And my email says for business inquiries only. You know what I'm saying? I just want to touch on it real quick. I know it might upset a couple people, but you really have to put in the work before and any of us are oh yeah, man, just hit up this person, they're gonna send you a phone, hit up that person. You know what I'm saying? That's no way. So I don't
Hmm.
know, CV Tech, what do you think, man? What's your personal opinion?
Well, you was kind of cutting out a little bit in and out there as you was explaining that about the whole business inquiry, personal stuff like that on email.
Uh-huh. But
You
go ahead. What do you think? What's your opinion?
well, like I said, you was cutting in and out. I was catching every other word.
Oh, okay. So okay, I guess I'll explain a little bit once again. So yeah, so they yeah, so they like I said, they emailed me about getting phones and all that other stuff, and they only got like 50 subscribers. They've been uploading once a month, and they want to like find out how I get all these phones to review. I think it's
Yeah,
crazy that somebody like that is just even like emailing me, like I'm about to just give them all the information. Like, here, man, yeah, just they'll hook you up and all this other stuff. Like, no, you need to put in a lot of work. So
yeah. I mean, you know, I'm trying to think of what to say here. Um,
and Chris Porter, I don't even know where you're coming out of left field with that one, but
well, I got that same comment from Chris Porter about food stamp phones and stuff like that. I've never seen a phone that costs over $200 considered to be food stamp phone, and plus I hate that term because that just sounds bad.
yeah,
I hate
like
to,
like being on food stamps is a terrible thing. If it's there for people that need it. So, and it's a you know
exactly.
it's a good when used in the right manner. It's a great opportunity for somebody that has lower income to actually be able to put food on the table. So
Hmm. And I mean, there's phones out there that cost 30, $40 that are actually great phones, and for somebody to and for people to say that phones that cost $200 plus is considered cheap, junky, and break. Nah. It's that usually comes from somebody who's never used a cheap, a decent good used phone. Um, but you know, I don't really don't know where to start about that what you was explaining earlier, because you kind of left off at an area that I can't that I mean I think that somebody with that low of subscribers, even if you contacted um these cell phone manufacturers, I mean, I have contacted numerous. I mean, I got almost 16,000 subscribers, and I've contacted numerous manufacturers, and usually don't even get a response. So I don't see how somebody, how anybody with that kind of low count would ever even, but
Yeah, and I can't stand people that like they want to ride on your coattails or they want to hang out with you just because they have ulterior motives and all that stuff. All that stuff gets it gets old, it gets tiring, and us that have been on the platform for 3 or 4 years or 5 or 7 years, you know what I'm saying? We know game. You know what I'm saying? We know what's up. You know what I'm saying? We
oh
know
yeah,
when people are just watching you or commenting or doing whatever just to get what I'm saying, just to get a little bit of show or just to get a little bit of subscribers or get this and get that, get some fame from you or whatever the case, not even fame, just what I'm saying. So it's like we already know what's up, so
oh yeah,
emailing people
absolutely.
and this and that and the third, it's not gonna do nothing, man. You're gonna have to put in the work.
Yeah,
That's it.
I mean, we all had to learn it ourselves as well. I mean, I know whenever I started, I had to learn it for myself. Um, you know, people has their emails for their business inquiries. And a lot of times people just completely bypass the whole no personal questions. That's what the comment section's for, or even comment stuff like that.
Mhm.
I mean, just cause somebody is wanting to ask you a YouTube question, that is not a business inquiry. You know what I'm saying? That's a personal question. So, I know where you're coming from.
It's weird, man. I mean, if you really want to be that supportive, hell, get up here, drop $1 and ask me a comment, or ask me a question. I'll be more than happy. You know what I'm saying? I'll be,
Hmm.
oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Give you a little shout out and everything. So they probably don't even watch my live streams. They probably don't even watch my content for real. They probably just typed in tech YouTubers or tech whatever. They noticed that I had a good following and they're like, oh yeah, let me ask this dude. And then, oh yeah, Magic Tech Review. I love your content. I love you so much. You're the best YouTuber ever. I watch all your videos. Now teach me all your secrets. Like, no, man, you don't watch me for real. You're not up here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like if
Hmm.
Michael Thomas asks me some questions, I'll answer him. Or what I'm saying, other people that I know that are here every day. But some random dude that's just trying to, no, man, like buzz off, man. That's a it really just pisses me off, man. That
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
it's
I
like it's
mean,
it's like it's like they smile in your face and then what I'm saying, the next minute they're just like, and then as soon as they gain a little bit of traction, they'll be like, oh, okay, well, who review, I don't know who the hell you are.
exactly. I mean, and it takes a lot of time to and especially now. I mean, it was tough enough back when I first started doing this myself, but I mean, it's 10 times harder now to get started. And
Mhm.
I mean, just by asking somebody how to do this or how to do that, I mean, basically, you're just like, well, you got to just do it, and whatever happens, I I don't know.
All right, so oh man, so man, but cricket, man, it is really disappointing to see how cricket doesn't give those hoarding specials deals, dude. I really want cricket to like really lead the pack, man. It just seems like just with their model, man, it just doesn't seem like they're gonna do it or they even care to.
Oh, thanks, Bev M. I appreciate you saying that. I really do. Hey, Bev M, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for saying that. But right now, I'm in a completely dark room, so
Vincent D says the struggle. Keep up the hard work. The struggle is real. Absolutely, man. It's not like somebody like if you want to find a job, this is what I mean. That's with anything in life. You know what I'm saying? You want to find a job, you actually have to log into your computer, put some applications in. You have to actually make a couple phone calls. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. You have to put in the work. It's not like somebody's not going to just knock on your door and say, "Hey, man, you want a job? Come on. To get a shower,
exactly.
you know, whatever. Get your clothes on. Let's come on, come work for me. You know what I'm saying? No, man, you gotta search for it. You gotta look for it. You got the same. YouTube's the same way. YouTube is the same way, man. There's a lot of opportunity on here. You know.
Why aren't you in your car? Because I was in my car about all morning and all afternoon, and I am tired, and I am not wanting to be in my car. Plus, it's very, very hot outside tonight. Very, very muggy. But yeah, I mean, the struggle is real. I mean, that's for anything. I mean, I know people right now, personal, that it's like, they expect everything to come to them. And I'm like, dude, you got to make an effort for yourself. And, you got to make that effort because, this is life. Everything ain't gonna fall into your lap.
Mm-hmm.
If you want something, you got to work for it. If you want, you have to go after it. You have to, and it's not gonna it's not gonna knock on your door and be like, okay, I'm here. You know, no, you got to work for it. And
Yeah. Like even you're driving out to Walmart or all types of night and shit, checking out all these deals and specials and trying to get phones and having to buy them on credit, return them, and do all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're just sitting at home and just be like, okay, well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're doing the putting in the work, man. You
oh
know,
yeah, I mean,
I
I
hope it
mean,
pays off big time for you. More
uh,
than it's been paying off. Eventually, maybe one of these videos are gonna go viral, dude. But I hope.
I appreciate that, man. I mean, yeah, I mean, I mean, I mean, for me to go live, I mean, I could go live like this, and it's not much of a problem. From here at home, I'm on NetBuddy right now, and I'm right here. But most of the time, to get a really good stream in, I mean, I don't just, I mean, it involves having to get all your equipment together, get out of the house, drive 25, 30 minutes to your spot, get everything set up, put everything in, get your lights, LEDs, everything set up right, then live stream for a couple of hours, and then repeat the process, take everything down, having to drive 25, 30 minutes back home and then coming back in, getting settled in, getting everything took care of. There's a lot of work involved in it. And talking about, going out here and buying phones. Yeah, I buy phones on credit. I buy phone. I mean, everybody seems to think that I'm rich and that I got like a money tree in my backyard and all that kind of stuff, whatever. It's a struggle. I mean, I hate to return phones. I hate to always charge phones and have to return phones, but I'm not money bags. I mean, I mean, YouTube is a way right now for me to live and, and take care of bills and living expenses and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, it's not all, fun. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Mhm.
it's life. It's adult. You know what I'm saying? Adulting.
Vincent D says another one. Hey, just like I forget who says that. Another one. Um, and Kenneth Marlin, have you asked some friends, family to buy some of these phones? Um, I
Um,
know this. I
I,
know this question's for CV Tech, but I mean, you really think somebody's just gonna? Hey, man, I need to do a review. Buy me this phone. Buy me that. You really think a friend or family is gonna buy it? Like, no, dude. They're gonna be like, no, man. I got my own expenses. I got my own family to run. You know what I'm saying? I got my own household to. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. But go ahead, CV Tech.
yeah, there'd been a couple of phones. I would say maybe two or three where I have said, can I use your credit to buy this phone? To test, review, and if and they trust me enough because they know that how trustworthy I am. They trust me enough to buy it and return it, or buy it and pay for it. And I'm a person of my word when it comes to stuff like that. So if I say I want to keep it, be best believe it, I want to pay for it. If not, it's going back.
Yeah. I mean, I've been fortunate enough that Mill Hustles just sends me phones, which is like he's like a guardian angel, man.
That's what's up, man. It
Like I'm just like
helps.
I don't know how this man even does it or why this man does it, but he does it. It's never ever asked for anything in return other than friendship. So you know what I'm saying? That's why
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
always promoting his channel, promoting his videos, and all that other stuff. Because I'm like, man, this guy's helped me out, and that's before he even had a channel. So he's never, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one that forced him to not forced him, but basically told him, man, you need to make a channel, man. You know, so but
Tommy James says, "Why would you ask your family to buy your devices?" I mean, you know, my motto is you never know until you ask. And, you know, you either going to get two outcomes, a yes or a no. If you get a no, cool. If they say yeah, but you got to pay it back every month or you got to return it and get it off my card, that's no problem. For me, it's no problem, you know, to to do one of those two things. If they say, nah, I can't really do it right now, I'd be like, hey, cool. Thought I'd ask, you know. Um, but that's only happened like twice in my whole complete YouTube career type thing. So it's not like I'm like every day asking members of my family or friends, can I? No, no. It's like
right?
it's been
Can you
it's.
imagine?
I mean, it's been like two phones in my whole entire. uh you know what I'm
And I
saying?
bet I bet you not that you felt like shit, but you probably didn't even want to ask.
No, no, because I hate doing that. I like doing my own stuff, you know.
Of
Um,
course.
but there's times whenever there's something coming out that you want to get done, and there's times that you just simply don't have the money for it at the time.
Yeah.
And because, like I say, you know, I mean, you buy your gas, you buy your food, you pay your bills, pay your car payments, you know, and
Hmm.
then whatever's left, you got a budget, and then if you got any play money, which is usually very, very little, you know, then you could, if you got some left in your budget to where you can go out here and buy a phone and check out, then go for it. If you don't, then you got to do what you got to do.
Vincent D says, plus, when you got kids like me, you really got to hustle. Yeah, absolutely, man. Hey, man, little John won't feed himself, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if I was single, it'd probably be a whole different story, man. You know, I could spend my whole YouTube check, or at least half of it, you know, or whatever, on upgrading. I'd have probably have a studio by now, all types of different, you know, phones and equipment and all this other crap. But you know, I'd rather have my family, you know, my wife, my kids, you know, my cat, whatever.
Yep.
You know, so all that
I
stuff will
want
probably come in the future.
Michael Thomas says, have you ever had a problem on returning a cell phone at a store or discrepancy on returning the phone that's within the time frame? No, actually, one time I had one guy at a Radio Shack. I wanted to buy a phone, and he looked at me, and I'm like, I want the phone, and he says, "You've been buying too many phones, returning too many phones." I said, "You know what, dude?" I said, "You give me a receipt." I said, "This is returned by a certain day." I said, "If you give me a receipt with a return policy," I said, "there ain't a dadgum thing you can do about it." And he just kept on saying, "You can keep his phone this time. You can keep his phone." You know, and what I should have told him was take your phone and shove it. But that was the only place that had that phone, and so I went ahead and bought it, and I ended up keeping it because I liked it. But everywhere else, I've not had a problem. Not had one problem because you know I've talked to managers, I've talked to employees, and they're not losing money. They're not losing any money by returning the phone.
Yeah.
I mean, just say you buy a phone for $100. Now this is directly from a Walmart manager. He told me, he said, if you buy a phone for $100, he says you pay us $100 for the phone. He says he said that if you return the phone, he says with a receipt, we turn the receipt in. If someone's $100 return, they send them a credit for $100, plus they send them out other phones. So they're actually getting that money back, plus getting sent out other ones to sell. So they're not losing no money. He even said it. He says we ain't losing a dime when you return a phone. We're not losing nothing. So anybody that says, well, you're driving prices up by returning phones, hogwash, bull baloney. He even said out of his own mouth that they're not losing nothing. It ain't costing them anything.
Right. Come on, these big companies. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Um, But yeah, guys, this is how much I don't spend on myself. I've been watching.
Shut up.
What? You broke the headphones.
The headphones been broke.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Michael
All right.
Thomas, the guy at Radio Shack told me
We
he
got a bunch of
says,
headphones anyways.
I know
yeah,
it's my favorite.
Michael Thomas,
That's why I said
the
I
Radio
don't
Shack, the
know.
guy told me he
I
said that
did
you're in the
that.
system, that you've been returning too many phones, and the system won't allow you to return the phones anymore. And I'm like, yeah, okay, you're just feeding me a line of crap right now. But they went out of business, so who cares?
Man, look, this is right here. This shirt that I have on right now. I've been looking at this shirt at my Target for like 2 months, and I waited for this shirt to go on clearance for six, and it was only $13. But I waited for the shirt to go on clearance to $6, and then I finally bought it. So that's how struggling I am, and that's how much I don't want to spend on myself or even buy anything for myself. I usually buy it for Little John and my wife. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Especially for Little John. For
man,
Little John, he's got everything he wants or needs. Pretty much, I get for him. But for me,
man,
I don't buy shit for myself. Go ahead.
I, I, I I'm digging that shirt, man. I really am.
Bro, I waited till this thing went on clearance, dude, and it was the last one. I literally I was watching and watching. I was just like almost crying to tears every time I had to sell one of these shirts, dude. I'm like, oh man,
And
and I hate buying things for
and I
myself.
bet
You
you
know what I'm saying?
and I bet you every time somebody's ever looking at the shirt, you was like, "Don't buy it, please, please, don't buy
Right?
that last shirt. Come on, don't buy that last shirt."
Yeah. So that's how bad it is, man. That's yeah, man. So it's not like I'm out here balling out of control. You know what I'm saying? At all.
Jose Perez says Walmart has refused to return phones to me in the past. Did you have a receipt? Because without a receipt, Walmart will not return a refund, even exchange it or nothing, because they got to turn the receipt in, proving that you bought it and you returned it. So if they refuse to return a cell phone in the past, and you had a receipt and you was within the 14-day return period, legally they cannot refuse to return an item.
Right. Yeah, unless they have it posted or something like that. John, yeah, I really like the shirt. Did they have a matching hat for that shirt? No, they didn't. But I mean, I have a little Mario hat, and I have my other hats up there. Actually, you can see the Yoshi hat. That's actually Little John's hat. I use it, but yeah, it's too tight on me. That's the one that is too tight. I tried to wear it today, and it was just like, oh man, this shit was hurting. So yeah, that is the one
Yeah.
that's too tight. And then I got my Nintendo controller hat right there. And that was on clearance too. I waited for that one to go on clearance for $10. No, $9.50. So
Wow. Yeah,
mhm.
that's messed up, Jose Perez. That's messed up that you had a receipt. So did have a receipt and she flat out refused with a dirty look. That's just crazy. That's just messed up.
I don't know what this cat's doing, man. This cat, yeah, this
Cat
cat, man,
life.
it's kind of crazy, man. I don't know. So who here
Cat
is a
life.
cat person or a dog person? Who's a cat person? Who's a dog person? Go ahead and type it in the chat. Cat or dog? Cat or dog? Let's see.
So has Metro done away with all those free port-ins or what?
Mm, I'm not exactly
Because
sure.
I know the Stylo 4 was free, the E5 Plus was free, and all like that. Have they done away with all of them yet?
Mm, I mean, I'm pretty sure they still have some free phones.
Just not those.
Yeah, I know they don't have the LG Style 4 up there no more. Michael West says he's a cat person. Vincent D says a dog. I had 5 dog. Ben Sun, what's going on? I don't like none. Some people don't like either.
Oh, Siberian Husky. He's red and white with bright blue eyes. Oh, I bet that's a pretty dog.
Okay, so Stylo 4 is $80. Q7 is 99. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I prefer spend $20 more and get the Q7. Yeah. Tommy James says he got that ZTE Blade V8 for $50. That's a deal, man. I'm telling you, if it's in mint condition, like brand new and hardly ever used much, $50, you got to steal. I'm telling you, got to steal.
Devin Wright says I hate cats. Okay, says Jose Perez says I believe the entry level Androids are still free as well as SE. I heard that some stores are still giving the E5 Plus free with eligible port-ins. Huh.
Okay. Yeah, that E5. I like the color of the E5 Plus for Metro and T-Mobile. They look really good.
Gray blue-ish Siberian Husky. Robin with the cat emoji. Robert, I mean, sorry, not Robin. So yeah, man. So any new videos coming out for you, man, or or any videos that you've done that you're particularly that you particularly like that hasn't got enough views yet?
Uh, I don't know. Um, I don't.
Or
I've not
how
really. I've
about
not.
this? How about this question instead of that question? What video did you make that you thought was going to get like, a million views or whatever, and that only got a few views and you were kind of disappointed?
I would say, ah,
But not a
probably the.
million, but you know what I'm saying? You thought it was going to go because you thought it was going to get more than what it did.
I would say probably the LG Stylo 4 on Boost Mobile for the recent video. As far as older videos that I made like a couple months ago, I don't really remember because there's been so many that I can't remember. But you know, like we've always said, there's times you can make videos and spend a lot of time with the video and it gets few views, and there's videos you can just make up in your head about something that's just like, okay, I want to make this little video here, and it gets a couple 100,000.
Yeah. Like my most viewed video is about like how to fix your speaker or your microphone on your phone if it goes out. Literally, I just tell people to push a pin in there or blow it out, blow out the
Hmm.
microphone because they might get some lint in there or whatever. And literally, I put the intro on the end of the video. I messed up. I like that. I messed up the video, but it's got the most views ever on my channel. It's got like 160,000 views.
Yeah,
Um,
me was me. I mean, I think one of my most viewed is like how to hard reset the Caricera Hydro Reach. I mean, seriously, the Caricera Hydro Reach, how to hard reset it. And I mean, I done a how to hard reset the Galaxy S9 and it's got nothing. But on a little Hydro Reach, it's got like 200 and like a quarter of a million views or something like that.
Dang.
The Honor 7X, I mean, yeah, it'd have been nice. The new Mobile G3, it was kind of a new phone that really wasn't heard about, so I kind of figured it wouldn't get a whole lot of, traction until it got popular. Because that's a great little phone, regardless what anybody says. That's a good phone.
All right. Hey, so CV Tech, are you gonna be going live, man? Everybody's asking that question. I might as well ask them
Nah,
for you. No?
nah, nah, man.
Oh,
I'm laying down, man. I'm laying down in a dark room. I'm about half out of it, so
okay.
I ain't doing no driving tonight.
Okay. So anybody that's not in the Discord, which I think a lot of people are here, please join the Discord. We're in there all night long, all day long. Um, yeah, I love me some Discord. Thank you for the guys that are in there, guys and girls that are in there. So I'm gonna spam that in the chat real quick.
Yeah, it's pretty fun in there.
Even CV text in there, man. Got a bunch of people in there.
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm in there every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, that picture. I posted a picture. I done like a little selfie picture saying "Good morning, y'all" this morning on there. Now that's from the Essential phone. I took, and that picture came out really clear. I was surprised how good that picture came out.
So there you go, guys. Spamming that link in the chat right there. So if you have not joined Discord chat, you are wrong.
Yeah, right
No,
there.
but I like the Discord chat as well because I can disseminate stuff out to people where I can ask them questions and you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Zenda Renton says, "Does Magic Tech Review ever go live on Instagram?" Not really. Instagram's not really my thing, but
Yeah, a lot of times, of course, I go on Instagram live sometimes late at night, like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Doubtful there'll be any of them tonight. I mean, I could be, there may be, but highly doubtful. I don't see it happening.
let's see. Chris Stevenson says we should have a talk show on Discord. Yes, we should. Thing is, my computer can't run it, so I need a better computer. Literally, I have to have OBS to run that. To run that. So until I can get a better laptop, the Hangouts is pretty much what I got to use. I would love to use OBS where I can do like when you super chat, it'll send like a message and it'll play like a sound. It'll have a Pikachu popping out, or I'll have like a cash like dropping. You know what I'm saying? It'll have like an animation for you up on the screen and everything. So, and then when somebody subscribes, it'll have a different animation and stuff like that. So I would love to have that, but just the laptop I have right now will not support it. It just won't. It just won't do it. But yeah, if I had that, we can do OBS and then we can run. We can put Discord on that. I can't put Discord on here because it's you know it on Hangouts. Whatever you're doing on your computer doesn't show up. You can see you like I could put it so you can see the comments, but that's about it.
Yeah. Now a while back you had that where when somebody sends super chat or subscribed, it would pop up on the screen like that. Was that a different computer?
Yeah, that was the other computer that my keyboard went out. So, but
Ah,
I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys on the Discord. So if you guys want to if you guys want to, yeah, I'm sharing the screen right now. I'll jump in my Discord real quick. I'll jump in my Discord real quick for you guys. Discord. So yeah, I was looking at Mill Hustles. Actually, Mill Hustles should be by the end of October. He should be at 1,000 subscribers.
awesome. Awesome.
Open Discord. So yeah. Link. Do I have to bring the snacks? Yes, Link. Where the heck you been, Link? What the heck, man? You like really late. You're like super late. So this is my Discord right here. Let me this is my Discord. So this is where we be at right here, Discord in the general chat. And Discord, yeah, but so literally in the Discord, so in the Discord right here, we can literally go into a general chat right here. We have conversations. But yeah, so if anybody wants to type in the Discord right here, this is where I had homework. I have school. I'll bring the snacks next time. Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. As long as it's homework, you're fine. But yeah, so
Yeah,
go ahead.
all four links that was just posted are there. So
Let's see here. Let's bring up that pic. Let's show them that picture of you where you say hi guys or whatever. Hey,
Oh no.
Morning. He said, "Oh no." That's
Don't want to
funny.
do that. Don't want to do that to nobody. That's been a long time ago. That was like this morning at like what, 11, 12 o'clock.
Yeah. CV Tech with the selfies, man. So you get morning selfies from CV Tech if you're in the Discord chat.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I sent one.
Where the hell is it at? That's a nice. That was a cool thing. I really like that. But
Yeah, that
let's
is pretty cool.
the Mario thing.
Yeah.
Mm, I've heard Jose likes big melons, so he posted a picture of melons. That was funny. Um, what the heck is that? Dang, man, that was. Look at all this chatting, man. This thing is active, dude.
For real, man.
Oh my god, is it gone?
Nah,
No.
I think you're like a long way from it. That is probably, what time are you at?
I'm at at 3 p.m. That's why. Dang, man,
Oh yeah.
we've been chatting it up. Holy crap. Oh, that's Lady Red right there. Posting right there. There you go. Boom. CV Tech says, "Morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all." So there you go.
Check out that essential quality.
Oh yeah, let's see here. That's the essential quality right there, man. You can count the beard hairs.
Yeah, man. That's right.
Michael West says, "Hey." Zender Renton says, "Hey, live. Hey." There you go, man. So yeah. And then sometimes like after I'm live, I'll go blow that pic up. Yeah, I should make it my screensaver, huh? Oh my god. So yeah. Hey, says Samuel Kerr says, "Hey, see." So there you go, man. But yeah, so we'll get in here, but um all right. Well, anyway, that's enough of that. So yeah, guys. So definitely, like I said, Discord is super, super, super um super active, guys. So if you want to join that for real, please do so. Yeah, that's that. So anything else we got to mention, man, before we dip out of here?
I can't think of anything. I got
Magic Tech and C Tech says I had to make a phone call. Welcome back there, Kenneth Marlin.
I got videos to make, but I swear I'm just not up to it because I'm about to have to sleep. So I know how my videos are. I'm gonna have to sleep. It's like 10 takes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Here soon, guys. Once it gets a little bit cooler, I'm gonna be going to thrift stores, flea markets, and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be going and trying to find some older stuff or whatever. So that's gonna be cool. We're gonna bring back the thrift store hunting with MTR. I know there's been a lot of people. There's actually been a lot of people that messaged me or even emailed me about the whole thrift store shopping thing. So I'm definitely gonna bring that back. That series was cool. It didn't really get too many views, but I thought it was just cool thing to have. Go to thrift stores or whatever and see, older tech, older phones. I'll probably buy some of them. I don't know why I didn't buy those damn phones. I feel so stupid now.
Yeah, yeah. I like them old thrift stores. There's some around here. You got a bunch of antique stuff like that. They're pretty awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely gonna try to do that. I mean, they be having old cell phones in the box for like $3, man,
Yeah,
and just to have them around,
that's why I'm ready for this old nasty summer to get out of here, get into the good old fall time of the year. Where it gets cool. We can actually walk around streets and stores without having to worry about melting on the sidewalk.
What about Chef Magic? Chef Magic. Y'all want Chef Magic to come back too? You want Magic Chef Review?
There you go.
Magic Chef review. You guys want to see? You guys really want to see me cook? I mean, I can. Obviously, I've done it before.
Need to get Magic one of them big chef hats, and and all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta prep the studio, for that. But I do have enough stuff, I do have enough things out here to do it. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, who wants to see me cook on a tech channel? That's kind of weird. But I mean, I can just for a little, one or two videos.
You can cook an LG style 04. Well, actually, no, you just use it and you can cook off of the style 04. How about that?
Right? Mm, I will hook you up with Chef Emerald Lagasse from the Food Network. Oh yeah, man. Isn't he the one that says boom? He's be like, kick it up a notch. Isn't that the guy? I watched
I
him.
have no idea.
Will the chef studio look similar to the phone studio? Yeah, it's gonna look like you're only a couple feet away.
Kenneth Monta Civitek, can do some cooking videos too, man. I'd burn water.
Jamero says, I remember you're cooking chicken Alfredo. Yes. Yeah, I did chicken Alfredo. I did how to cook chicken teriyaki, the cheap, fast, and easy way. But yeah, I've done a few of them. He says, "Bam, bam! I've driven him many a times." Oh, damn, dude, Vincent D.
John, man, I've seen that picture sometimes on Discord that's posted of you. Where did that picture come from, man?
What's that?
It's like that black and white photo that you're kind of like sitting there staring. You're all got all this. I can't think of the picture, but it's been on Discord several times.
Oh, the Oliver Platt one. Yeah,
Yes.
the pirate stuff. Yeah, I want to find that filter. I'm sure there's a way to get that filter on a modern phone.
What's up, Mill Hustles?
Oh my
How
god, this
about that?
guy.
Man, I am wanting that blue Vivo XI Plus, man, and that Poco phone and that Mi A2 Lite. I want all three of them right here, right now. I want them all right now. If I had about $700 to burn, I'd buy all of them right now.
No hustles, dude. They say if you go, it says that you're going to be at the end of October. You're going to be at 1,000 subscribers. Oh, okay. Mel Hustle says no phone at the moment. I'm on my computer. Okay. So yeah, let me actually go into that, and I want to show people that. Well, I
When
don't
he
know.
done that, I thought he said no phone ATM. I'm like, no phone ATM. What's a no phone ATM?
Right?
That's a moment. Okay, I got you now. Mm, you can tell I'm tired.
Let's see here. Do more store videos. Michael West cook videos too. Okay, so we're gonna go into what was the thing we were looking at before? Oh my god.
Uh,
Social Blade. Social Blade. Okay.
yeah.
It's Mr. No Hustles. So we're gonna look you up there. Dang, why is this thing so blown up like that? Okay, Mill Hustles here. Let's see. Let's look up Mill Hustles. Hey, Mill Hustles. It says that you're gonna be at 1,000 subscribers by the end of October. So yeah, man, you gotta keep on
Uh, it says it's
doing your
Mr.
thing.
Note. He says it's Mr. Note Hustles to you.
So there we go. Look, Mill Hustles right here. If we go into future projections, right here, look at this. So Mill Hustles by, if we go into subscriber milestones, now this is predictions, you know what I'm saying? If you keep going at If you could keep going on your current rate there, sir, shows you right here. Shows you 2018, 2018. You should be at 1,000 subscribers right there. Huh, damn. And then right there, I don't know. This I don't know, man. This is kind of wild. Dang, look at how just this is projecting him. It projects him by the end of the year he'll be at 2,500 subscribers if he continues the rate of growth. So yeah, so you got to grind, man. Look at that. It says 10,000 by next year by May. I don't know, man. It's probably because you just started and you're getting a lot of traction. So keep it up, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. So yeah, if we check out me, what's up, Tana's Tech? What's going on? Yeah, Mill Hustles is not monetized to begin with, so that shouldn't even be an issue.
Yeah, you gotta have at least 1,000 subscribers. Ain't that right?
Yeah,
1,000
you gotta have at least
subscribers
1,000. Yep, yep,
and 4,000 watch hour or something like that.
yep. So let's see here. It says, I mean, I don't know how correct this is, but maybe because Mill Hustles has only been active on YouTube for a month. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but so Tana does tech, the bad boy of tech. But yeah, it says that. Let's look at the subscriber milestones. It says that by 11, it says by November 27th, I should have 25,000 subscribers. And then 100,000 subscribers by 2020. Lord have mercy. So,
It'll be here before you know it, if it's
right?
true.
Yeah. So there you go. This is a pretty good tool, man. This is a pretty good tool to look at, especially if you're into YouTube. Social Blade, man, it's pretty cool, and the predictions thing, it gives you something to look forward to. Even though it might not be 100% accurate, still it gives you a good look up CV. Sure, CV Tech. Hey, CV Tech, what's your channel, man?
I don't know.
How can I find you, CV Tech?
I guess you just put in CV Tech and find all the CV Techs that's there.
Lord, you have mercy. Look at this. Wow, dude. This is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it is ridiculous.
I bet you would. I bet you would have thought. You would have thought of something a little bit.
Well, see, all of them are new. I mean, if you scroll up to the top,
Mm-hmm.
you will see that all of them right there, high quality tech videos twice a week. I mean, that right there's a whole new channel. That ain't even been around long. I mean, you would think people would, come on now.
Yeah. Yeah. See here.
Check out them video views. Just past 6 million video views.
Hey, look at that. Big baller right there. 6 million views, man. This guy is balling out of control. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look. And guys, if you now have not subscribed to CV Tech and you're watching this, you are wrong. But yeah, so it says you gained what 20 subs today, looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Subs.
I
Oh,
didn't even
30,
check.
30. It says 30. It says you've gained 30 subscribers today. So let's go ahead and take a look at your future projections. Oh, and there's actually a featured box, so you can see who you're featured by.
Uh,
You
I
didn't
didn't
check
even.
that out, did you?
No, I didn't.
I don't even think I have you featured on my channel, so I need to do that. I need to feature you on the thing. So it says here that by let's do milestones. Pyro Roblox, what's going on? All right, so it says that CV Tech. So by January 3rd, he should be at 20,000 subscribers. But we're gonna make that 20,000 subscribers before the end of the year, right, guys?
You need to, man. We got to get it done.
Yeah, man. Magic Tech Review family ninjas. We're gonna make that happen beforehand. So tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your cousin, tell your aunt, tell your cat, tell your dog, tell your next door neighbor, tell anybody, tell your teacher. They need to subscribe to CV Tech. I would love to live with CV Tech. Are you looking for roommates? Oh my god.
Nah, nah,
He's like, no.
nah. Ain't got enough room for me as it is. I ain't got that thing. I barely got enough room for myself.
Says that CV Tech should be at 100,000 subscribers by 2021, February 11th. But no, he's gonna hit that way before that, guys. We're gonna make sure. I will just make my dog a channel just to sub to CV Tech. Okay, there you go. There you
All
go,
right,
guys.
that'll work. That'll work.
Yeah, man. However you can do it. So let's see your featured by. Let's see who you're featured by.
So what does that mean anyway? By featured by? Oh, I don't know what it means.
Hey, what's up, Magic Tech? Off topic, but I'm trying to figure out why LG Stylo 4 has a retail price of $200, but has nearly the same specs as last year's LG Stylo 3. That's what we've been trying to figure out this whole time, man. Really? Let's see here. So, it doesn't look like this returned any results. Okay, so, let's see here.
What is featured box anyway? I mean, what is it about? What is it? Yeah.
Featured box. Okay, so basically, like you can feature chat. Now, this is something that you do on the computer, where you feature somebody on your channel.
Um.
Like, I'll show you mine. I'll show you mine, so I can show you guys kind of what it looks like.
Hey, Eden, I'm right here, man. You can tell me hello here. I'm right here, man. I'm the guy with the red CV Tech emblem that's talking right now. So hey, what's going on?
Show you guys real quick. Okay, so show you real quick. Oh, they can't see your red emblem right at this moment because we're doing this, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So this is the featured box. So basically right now on my channel I have Slim Shady Graphics featured, I have ZT USA channel featured, and I have MTR Games featured. So like when you go to my channel, it shows them on the right hand side. That's like featured. Like
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So I need to feature you. So then feature there was okay featuring okay, so right here, let me hide this thing right here so you can see this better. Okay. So right here, featured by, I didn't even look. Maybe I don't know who features you, but so this is who I'm featured by. So these people actually feature me on their channel. So shout out to Galaxy Tech Review. He has me featured on his channel right there. Shout out to Kevin Breeze. He has me featured on his channel. So
Did we lose Magic Tech? It went quiet.
yeah, all these people basically have me featured on their channel.
Yeah, I haven't looked. and see if anybody's featured whatever. Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
gonna check right now. I'm gonna check right now. Anna does tech with the $15 donation says Happy Friday. Thank you, sir, and thank you for making my Friday even happier. Making the whole MTR families happy.
That's
Shoot.
awesome.
But yeah, man, this is a really cool tool for this. So I definitely need to feature more people on my thing, man. I just haven't been up with it. So let me look you up again, and then let me see if anybody's featuring you on their channel. They might.
Yeah, you never know.
Never know, man. You never know until you look, right?
Mm-hmm.
So featured box. So and by featuring people, you know what I'm saying, just basically just tells you that you've interacted with them or you're friends with them or you like their content, whatever the case may be. So let's see who's okay. So you're not featuring anybody because you didn't know about the feature thing. So
Nah.
I'll show you guys real quick how to do it so you can okay, so you're featured by oh, thank you for teaching me a lot in the YouTube game, MTR. No problem, my friend. Tanda's Tech. So it says Tech Geek. You're featured by Tech Geek. Tech Geek Josh. You know him?
Yeah.
Okay. Aloha Android as well. He's featuring you on his channel. Tech Insanity is featuring you, and then Josh is featuring you.
Okay. Okay.
So, and I'm going to show you guys what featuring means, or how it looks, right quick. So you guys can kind of see or whatever that. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's just like a little, hey man, thank you for being a friend type thing.
Yeah,
Um,
I never knew nothing about that. So learn something new every day.
so let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my channel here and show you guys what a feature thingy is. Now you can go out and buy a 12 pack of Mountain Dew. Cool. See my channel. Now I can go out and buy a 6 pack of High Lifes. Okay. So as you can see here, it says officially sponsored channels right here. So like as soon as you pop into my channel, it says, you'll look right on the right hand side. It says officially sponsored channels. So
Mm. How does it get there?
huh?
How does it get there?
Yeah, well, and then you can go. So I can go. Let me feature you real quick, and then I can show you guys how to do. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do this real quick. So this is not really tech, but it's kind of YouTube related, whatever. Maybe you guys might be interested. I don't know. Hey, Magical Mermaid says, "Wow, nice donation." Yes, yes, yes. Is Little John being good tonight? Yes, tonight he is being good. He's listening to his 50 50th or Century Fox, 20th Century Fox thing. He likes to listen to that logo. All right, so let me see. We'll go to CV Tech. CV Tech right here. Boom. Sorry, guys, my computer's kind of slow. It's a little bit ancient, but okay. CV Tech. Okay, go boom. Go to your channel. So this is how you feature somebody. You got to. It's a little bit of a process on the computer. Okay, come on.
What's up?
Hey,
What's
there
up,
you
man?
go.
What's up, man?
Nothing, man. Talking to you from my Stylo 4.
Cool, man.
Sounds good.
I'm talking to you from my headset, from my Xbox headset on my Galaxy S7.
Cool, cool.
Sup, Tech Right? Thank you for joining on into the chat. It says I think notifications are effed up for YouTube. Yeah, a lot of people have been telling me that. What's new?
Yeah, Tech Right. I feel you, man. You upload a video and it's like 10 minutes goes by and you got like 3 views.
Yep. Oh yeah, man. I've had to literally take down a video and then re-upload it just because of that. Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how it's done.
Okay, so you go to. So now I copied your link, right? Your link right here. Copy the link, and then I go right here and then I go to customize channel. Or actually, yeah, customize channel. Oh, yeah. I heard you had Tito in here, John. Missed that? No, I didn't have Tito in here. I wanted to have him in here. He just won't. I don't know. He's usually busy. Because he's a busy guy. Oh no, I know how to do it. Sorry, guys. Hold on. It's been a while since I did this stuff. Dun, dun, dun. Let me see.
Jesus Christ, how long are you gonna be live streaming?
Oh, why are you waiting for me to go?
No, I'm not waiting for you to go. I'm just wondering.
Oh, I don't know.
Jesus.
I don't know. We be up here, man.
Daddy's a live stream king.
Right? Mill Hustles, what's up? Uh-oh, did I lose everybody?
No, his microphone right now is muted.
Okay.
Y'all sound like you're singing auto tune, man. Y'all sound like T-Pain. I can barely
T-Pain?
understand y'all.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get off of here. I'll show you guys like a tutorial how to do that.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Get back to just regular mode here.
Yeah, it looked like it's being a little bit glitchy tonight.
Is it?
Well, no, I mean on the computer, it's like it was kind of struggling there a little bit.
Yeah, that's why I was like, nah, let me just, It's probably because I was trying to do all that.
Because when is the LG Stylo 4 Cricket going to get a price drop? That's probably unknown.
Never.
They never drop their phone prices.
Well,
Rarely ever. Not saying they don't, but rarely.
this is funny. The Stylophone Cricket won't get a price drop till the Stylo 5 comes out. Then it'll maybe go down by $20.
They let the Stylo 3 go down in price like a lot, way before Black Friday. I don't know why they wouldn't do it now.
Yeah, but it's sad that you have to wait till Black Friday. You know? You shouldn't have to wait that long.
Yeah.
Have you had Chad Calhagen in here? No, but I know he's watched my videos before just to get the scoop on cricket stuff and then re-upload it on his channel. So I know he's been in here before, but as far as him talking, no. Maybe once or twice. But I know that he frequently watches my videos and then uploads it just to get the scoop on what's going on. Which is kind of whatever, but I got mad at him like a couple times because he was like, "Oh, a cricket person told me this," and the cricket person like, "No, bro, it was me." You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna upload a video saying that you got it from somebody, at least tell them who you got it from. Like, say, "Hey, I watched Magic Tech Review's video, and I got this information off of his video." You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Yep.
just to just rip it
Yeah,
and literally I mean, I know I don't own the information, but at least tell people where you got the information from. You don't gotta hide that shit. It's not it's not like a big deal.
yeah. Tech right. I was looking through my notifications, and I don't see anything here that you released. So I didn't get notified that you dropped the video. How many subscribers do I have now? I want to say it's 15,760. I want to say it's something like that. I could be a few off.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure he's a nice guy. I'm just didn't like the fact that he just like you know what I'm saying? I'm like the cricket dude, and all of a sudden it's like you got a video with the cricket stuff that I just mentioned in the live stream, like, and I'm literally the only one that has access to that info. But yeah.
I agree with you. I agree with you, Tech. Right? It's aggravating to spend forever making a video, taking forever to edit, making this and that, and tagging this, doing this and that, and uploading it, and then releasing it, and nobody. And then 2 days later, they get notification that you dropped the video. That's aggravating. I know. Trust me, I've been there many times. Wow, 7 hours. Dang, dude.
So, no hustles, man. What's going on, man? What's new with you, my friend?
Nothing much, man. Just working like crazy, man. You know?
Did you see that you're gonna probably be at 1,000 by the end of October?
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, man, I see it happening, man. I see it happening. How many yet now?
337, I think.
Oh yeah, man. It won't be long. It won't be long.
I just got to keep getting fire content, man. That's pretty much it.
That's what I tell everybody that I know that's like, hey man, how I do a start up a YouTube channel and all this stuff. I'm like, well, it's not making a video once a week or once every 2 weeks, so it's expected to grow. It's when you first start, you got to grind the crap out of it. I mean, you got to like make videos every day, twice a day, and stay on it for like months and months and months before you even make a dent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And most time people they go for it for like 2 or 3 weeks and they make like 3 videos and they get one subscriber and they like, okay, I'm not getting nowhere, so I'm gonna quit. I'm like, well, do what you want to do.
Yeah, Tech Right, man. I got since Tech Right is here, I got to tell him, man. Somebody with 50 subscribers literally reached out to me saying, "Oh yeah, I've done some reviews or whatever on products. I see you get I see you get to do phone reviews on your channel. How do you get the phones from the manufacturers to send you free review units out?" Like, and he doesn't even upload, like he uploads like once a month. Like, really, dude?
Ain't gonna happen. I mean, even if you told them everything that you done or whatever, 50 subscribers, I'm sorry, but I mean, like I said, I've tried with multiple manufacturers at 15,000 subscribers, and either I get we're sorry, we're not going to do this right now, or I get no response at all. So it's just like, okay, fine. So, yeah.
I can tell you 99% of people aren't made for this. You will get crushed mentally and physically.
It will. It'll stress you out. It will. I mean, there's been times where I've made 5 videos in a row. By the time I'm done, I'm like, did I just pull a 8 hour construction job? I mean, because I've done construction work for like 10 years, and there's days doing YouTube that I feel more stressed out and tired than a half a day or full day of construction work. I'm not even kidding you.
We mean don't compare the main Juan to Mill Hustles. What's the difference? They both start at the same time. They're both YouTubers creating content.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
What makes Yeah, I don't understand that shit. What? You really trying to start some beef just because the dude owns a store? Does that make him better than Mill Hustles? What? What are you trying to say there? If anything happens to this channel, I don't know what I will do. Probably gonna start making diss tracks and start dissing big YouTubers. Hey, there you go, man. Trying to stir the pot there, Michael Thomas. I don't know, bro. It says Magical Mary. Maybe you can get some free accessories. Yeah.
Now you retracted it.
Huh?
Now the message was retracted. Come on now.
Oh, okay, okay. So yeah.
We basically here just try to make good content and try to help people out and and gain subscribers and make a living. You know what I'm saying?
Draconic Warfare says, "Whoa, who talking shit about my homie Mill Hustles?" Oh shit, got Draconic Warfare up in this piece. He probably been lurking for the past 30 minutes, but you know what I'm saying.
Hey, Dragonic Warfare, man. How much better is the Stylo 4 Plus to the Stylo 4? I know it's got the IP rating. I know it's got the extra gigabyte of RAM, but is it really a big performance jump from because I know it has the same 6750 MediaTek processor in both. I doubt there's really much difference in performance, but I know that IP rating and that rear camera being a bit better. Kind of curious if it's really worth the extra money.
Hey, so I don't know if y'all have noticed, but a lot of the postpaid carriers they continue to drop their prices on unlimited, and they're all offering premium services like T-Mobile One. Now Sprint has unlimited premium, and then AT&T. It's like they all offer the unlimited data, talk, text, and then they say you can get music, you can get a TV channel. It's just what's going on.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy because back in the day, prepaid was ridiculous. Prepaid would charge you a quarter a minute, a dime to text, and postpaid was like the way to go. And then I was like, all of a sudden, these prepaid was just like, I mean, it's like who would want postpaid unless you just wanted a higher end phone, So I guess they got to do something.
No, and I remember back then, especially right before the dawn of the smartphone era, you couldn't get a smartphone on prepaid. Like you could buy one outright and you say, "Oh, I want to put this on my prepaid plan." No, I'm sorry, there's no data plan for that.
Oh, okay. Wow, Dragonic Warfare. I'll be sure to check that video out. That video out tomorrow, man. Wow.
Yeah. Everybody give say hello to Draconic Warfare. What's up, buddy? Thanks for joining on in. So LG Stylo 4 Plus, man. Is it that much better, man? Does it deserve any hype or no?
I mean, when the price goes down, I wouldn't mind trading my Stylo 4 in for it.
I mean, Dragonic Warfare. I mean, we both had the Stylo 4 on Boost Mobile, but he got the Stylo 4 Plus, and by that comment right there, I don't know.
I still take my my Stylo 4 with me. It's still one of my daily drivers, even though I got the Note 9. So
yeah, I mean the Stylo 4. I mean, I was really surprised that they didn't do a better job. I mean, the Stylo 3 was the Stylo 3. I like the Stylo 3 pretty good, and I figured that as long as it took for the Stylo 4 to come out, it would be a whole lot better. I mean, really premium. But when it came out, it was just like they put the same processor as the LGX Charge, the same RAM as the LGX Charge and the Stylo 3. All they did was just bump the storage up in the Stylo 4 and made a bigger screen. They really didn't. I mean, I was kind of surprised that they really didn't, go all out on the Stylo 4 this year.
I mean, my main complaint of the Stylo 4 is the plastic back. It scratches for no reason at all. Like it just scratches. Yes. I've had a case on it since I got it. I took the case off today, and it's just got mysterious scratches on it. And also, I wish, the camera placement. That's my main gripe. I mean, there's so many. I'm tired of that round lens with the dimple under it. The fingerprint scanner. That's on so many phones. I wish they would have just made it look a little bit different.
I mean, you can just like tap on the back of that back cover of the Stylo 4, and it just sounds hollow. And it just sounds. It just don't sound. I don't know. It's just something. I personally, my favorite Stylo was the original G Stylo. I don't know why, but I love that phone. Even though it had, a low processor, hardly no RAM and ROM. But I just liked it. I guess because it had that laser autofocus, and it's really good for making videos, stuff like that. Because I made a lot of videos on YouTube from the G Stylo because that laser focus done so good. A reason why I don't use it anymore is because the microphone went bad. Even using a headset, it still sounds bad. But yeah, I was just surprised. I guess for 120, the back color of that Stylo 4 Plus does look good. I like the carbon fiber look on the Boost Mobile Stylo 4. I kind of like that little carbon fiber look on the new. You could barely see it, but it was there.
My favorite style was the second one. Big John
really?
You says times have definitely changed on all carriers, and it's just getting more competitive. I think it's much better for the consumer, to be honest. I know that we all are mainly prepaid people, but companies like Sprint and T-Mobile, just depending if your coverage is there, they're really competitive to the prepaids now.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be denied anymore.
I'm gonna spam Mill Hustle's. This is Mill Hustle's channel, so go ahead and subscribe if you have not. Click the link right now. Subscribe real quick. I'm gonna do that same thing for CV Tech here in a second.
Appreciate it. But yeah, like I was trying to say, the T-Mobile One, the Sprint Premium, they're giving away free things once a week. The T-Mobile Tuesday discounts on online shopping. It's just they're going completely all out. But I went with AT&T, like I said, because they wanted less money up front, and on the back end, it's about the same.
TechRight added so far as of yet. I got the bell turned on, and I've had the bell turned on and no notification on my end. I'm looking here and I'm not seeing notifications.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither, TechRight.
Magic Tech didn't get it.
I have the bell turned on for TechRight, you, John, you, CV, Main Juan, all these guys, Paul Tech, all of them. But for some reason, I only get your notifications, CV.
Really?
Yeah. And that's like every 2 or 3 videos. I never, ever get them for John. And I just don't know what it is. For some reason, every time TechRight uploads a video, it doesn't show on my subscriptions. It shows on my suggested videos.
With I get all of Mill Hustle's. I get about 7 out of 10 of John's, and I would say that I get about 3 to 4 out of 10 of TechRight for some reason, and they're all. And there's been times I've literally unsubscribed, subscribe back, hit the bell, and just resetting it, and it don't seem to help. And there's other YouTubers as well. I get Dragonic Warfares at times, and other YouTubers that I watch, and the bell is set on. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. It could just be. And then if you release a video and then make it private, and then re-release it, it's like it never was released. It's like it'll never get sent out.
Yeah, maybe take it down and then reschedule it or put it up some other time. I don't know.
I mean, I think he's done uploaded it twice.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. So here is CV Tech's channel. So go ahead and subscribe, guys. I'm spamming it there. So CV Tech's channel right there. So
yeah, I wish I could change that youtube.com/user/Carolina Venom, because I'm not really but I think I tried, but I couldn't change it. I guess because it's branded out. I don't know. But yeah, I agree with you, man. That's bull. You know, I mean, I know how bad it sucks to work on a video like crazy and then it just not get no traction or no notification.
So yeah, no hustles. What is coming up on your channel, man? What do you got new coming out?
I just had it on my mind. I can put it. I'll remember in a second.
Okay.
Thank you for subbing, main one. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, for some reason, CB, I get most of your notifications, but I get none from nobody else.
Huh. It's funny, you know, because I mean, there's times I can release.
There's times, sorry to cut you off, bro. There's times that John will release the video and I won't know about it for 5 or 6 hours, or when he goes live.
Yeah, there's sometimes I can do a live stream, and someone will comment and say, I just got notification, and the stream ended like 3-4 hours prior to that, and they never got it until like 3 or 4 hours after it was over with. And that's the same way with videos. I mean, there's times I can drop a video and it'll get like 50 or 100 views in no time, and then I can release another video and then
I'll give you an example. My Note 9 unboxing and deep dive got no views, like just the worst views. But the Stylo 4 versus Note 9 or the Note 9 cases did way better.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, in my opinion, YouTube is taking care of their big YouTubers. If you're a smaller YouTuber, I really don't care if he gets that or not. I don't understand that.
The cat under me, I don't want to roll over his tail.
Not only that, I can bring a new 2 or 3 devices a week if I wanted to. But at the same time, I'd be burying myself in
ice cream. You don't eat everything that we eat, Luda.
Yeah, I mean, forgot what I was going to say.
You can't have everything that we have, sweetheart.
Talking mad loud.
What?
You're talking really loud.
Oh.
I have a nice mic here.
But
Go ahead,
I mean, I forgot what I was going to say.
No, about you were talking about new devices.
Yeah. I mean, really, the Note 9, really hardly anybody's channel got really good views on the Note 9. I guess because there was so much publicity about it that there was just so many channels doing the Note 9 that really nobody's channel got really good views on the Note 9.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't put out no Note 9 videos except a couple here and there, just discussing,
John Miller asked what I think about NetBuddy. It's worked great for me. I mean, I have used a ton of gigs and I've not had any issue whatsoever.
Oh, speaking about NetBuddy, dude, someone bought the last 2 hotspots. The last 2 they had, I was so mad because the ZTE, what is the model that the ZTE hotspot, what is it called? Velocity. Is $50 to $60 online. The Walmart that I got, my original one that I lost it, I paid $15 for it. Today I went to that store, and because I work at that store on Fridays, I said, hey, I want the last 2 hotspots. And they said, oh, someone came in and bought them both.
Damn, dude, they must have watched your video.
What store was that?
Say that again.
I asked you what store it was, but you ain't got to answer that.
Oh no, I can't. It was Walmart in Spartanburg, South Carolina. And then no other store I cover had it. Like it's crazy.
Wow. Yes, it's very, very, very hard to find.
For that price, yeah, it's very hard.
You could. They're $60 regular price. I mean, on the top of the box it says $59 and something, and then when they scan it, $15.
Main Juan asks Mill, when we doing that live? Good question, man. I don't know, man. Email me. I'll send you an email after we get off here, and we'll set something up, brother. Yeah, I'm looking to do a live stream with Juan and just kind of ask him, about how he came to be a Metro PCS authorized dealer and all that stuff,
All right, let's see here.
So let's see what we got here. I'm looking myself. Some questions.
Dot Blink, what's going on, Magic? Do you remember me? I don't know, man. It's been a while. Dot Blink. I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah, I can't believe. I mean, I had like 40 some people on my live stream earlier today, in the middle of the day, like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I was shocked. I was like, wow. And Smith Hustles, man, I seen that comment that you wrote on my Shock TV unbox about how shocked it was. I'm telling you, that product is awesome. That product is, I mean, picking up channels 35 miles away on a 15-20 mile antenna, that's impressive.
Exo the boss. Are you Oh, you're not. Are you the boss TFK or not? Dot Blink. Are you the boss TFK? Sorry, it's just been a person I was used to live streaming YouTube with a lot.
Yeah, I can't wait till Shock releases that in stores because I definitely want to pick that up.
Oh man, and you know what? You don't even need Wi-Fi. You don't need nothing. I mean, all you do is plug it in and it works. And like I said, I live down here in the sticks. I live down here in the middle of nowhere. I was 35 miles away from that station, and that little small antenna, 15-20 mile radius. And a lot of times it tells more miles than what it really will pull. But I was pulling them channels in crystal clear. I was literally shocked.
I used to have a international cell phone from a company called Lennox that they only make them in Mexico. But I got my hands on one, and they had built-in antennas, and you could watch local TV on them. And that's like the only reason I got them for was the TV. So yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I'm really not sure when they'll be out or whatever.
I already found them. I'm gonna buy one.
Really not sure.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely one.
Is my hat a shout out to the Illuminati? No, man, this is a Zelda hat. What?
You've been asked that, what, 3 or 4 times?
Right? And look what the cat dragged. No, I'm sorry. Hey, Paul Tech, what's going on, man? How you doing, buddy? So what's up, MTR, No Hustle, TV Tech, and everyone?
I mean, honestly, that Shock TV is really good for like disasters. Like if you lose power, if if there's like a hurricane or earthquake or whatever, and you lose all Wi-Fi, you lose all power, TV, internet, cable, that little Shock TV right there will pick up. I mean, if you got a cell phone And if you got like a power bank to keep it charged and you can keep up on current on what's going on, there you go. I mean, you don't need Wi-Fi, you don't need nothing. All you need is just to plug it in and it works.
Yep. Don't forget to use my code magictechreview since you're here. You get $10 off your first month. But yeah, I'm actually I'm dropping the Discord, guys, because we got almost 80 something people in the Discord right now. It's really active. The boss TFK, go ahead and join in right there, man. We talk all the time. But yeah. So.
But yeah, I was talking about that Shock TV just then.
Yeah, I already found someone selling it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's Discord? Discord is basically like it's like a man. How can I describe Discord? Discord is just awesomeness, huh?
It's a really awesome chat for gamers.
Yeah, basically, yeah, it's basically like it was like a chat made for gamers. But if you talk on there, it's really, really like smooth, and you can, it has like you make a server basically. So mine's like the Magic Tech server, and then people can join in. You go into, they have voice chats. You can set it up like with different channels. It's kind of confusing at first, but once you get used to it, man, it's so cool. It's so fun. Way faster than Facebook. Way better than Facebook chat and Messenger. But yeah,
M Killer, you said, will you be live CV? What is this device? What do you mean? Kind of elaborate on what you mean there.
So what now? I'm trying to get some information.
But yeah, put that Zelda hat.
Yeah, the Shock TV is on eBay. It's also on bestbuy.com.
Really?
So yeah, I'm definitely gonna grab one.
I didn't know it was on Best Buy.
Yeah. The thing about it is, I guess since they're a newer company, they're gonna have to figure out how to get their spelling of the word shock to not be corrected by Google, because that could be a bit of a problem.
It always tries to say school when you type in shop.
When you put in SCHOK and you push the space bar, it goes to school. I'm like, I didn't put in school TV or school Freedom Turbo. I was talking about the thing you said used for TV. Man, I made a video about it. I mean, it's on my channel. I released it yesterday. So, do you watch my videos, M Keller?
There you go. I just sent the link in the chat. You want to click on it, John?
What's that? Oh, for that? Yeah. And Michael West says, I got great service with Sprint with my Galaxy S5 from Unreal Mobile. Hey, cool, man. I have not seen anybody with the Unreal. I like Unreal Mobile. I mean, it's been good for me so far.
Hey,
and also, I want to throw out there that
plug in my phone real quick, guys, before it dies. Or else this whole thing is going to come crashing down. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
And also, I want to say that if you haven't checked out the Shock TV unboxing that I made, I unboxed it, tested it, and reviewed it yesterday on my channel. So just go on there. You'll see it, my videos, Shock TV unboxing and test review. Check it out.
Hey, Stevie, on your next live stream, bro, you should bring it with you to see what extra channels you pick up.
Yeah, if I don't forget, I may do that.
Let me share this with everybody. So here
I wonder if you can hack that thing.
I doubt it. No. It wasn't the Shock Turbo. It was the Shock TV that I done.
What's up, buddy? What's up?
And I'm telling you, it is well worth the money. Well worth the money.
Okay, here it is. It's says $70 right here on Best Buy. Right here, Shock TV HD TV tuner for Android.
Money.
So yeah, man, you get a lot of stuff in the package too, man.
Everything you need.
Look at that, man. They give you the big old antenna there. They give you the little loop antenna if you want it. Then they give you that extra special cord right there where you can like charge the phone and have an OTG thing on the go. What is it called? Oh, man, I keep forgetting what OTG means. But
On the grind. Oh, that's
yeah.
great.
Right there, man.
As long as they know what OTG means, it's all good, bro.
I mean, I've literally had higher priced big antennas hooked to my TV for HD TV and can't get those channels that I pulled on that Shock TV. That Shock TV, that thing is just it shocked me literally.
No, not only that, it's so small and compact. That's the best thing.
Exactly.
That's
And honestly, I mean, if you're in town, that little small antenna, right, that little small loop antenna, I mean, it just looks like a little strap hooked to your phone, and it'll pull in channels.
Oh yeah. Is Shock TV free or you bought yours? I feel like it has too much stuff.
It was
you don't need to use all the stuff. Like it's just extra goodies. Like right here, that's like the main thing right there. As long as your phone has OTG, right there, you either use the loop antenna or the big antenna. So if you're close to somewhere, you can use the small loop antenna. And if you're farther away from places, you need more of a signal, then you use the big antenna. These other pieces right here, you don't need to use them. One is a USB-C. So if your phone is USB-C, then you just use USB-C. This right here is an extra. If your phone needs it, you can actually hook this part right here and then put it into a bigger antenna. So that's about it. Yeah, it's just extra things. You don't need all that. Literally what you need, the only things you need is the part right here, the Shock thing, and then you can use just this part right here. Boom, and you're good to go.
I mean, like I said to everybody, I mean, if you want to know, go to my channel, watch the unboxing from yesterday, and I mean, I done a complete unboxing, test, and review of how everything works, and what you got to set up and hook up to, and it's very, very easy, and I made it very easy. So just go check it out.
Xander Wren says OTG subscribe to see Tech. You hear me?
Freedom. What's up?
Xander Wren says OTG means subscribe to CV Tech.
Yeah. But no, seriously, y'all. Go check that video out. I think that y'all will like it.
Huh. See, it's not showing.
Target will show it. Target will show the Shock phone.
Oh, that's right. I'm looking at Best Buy. I forgot. Shit. I'm looking up the wrong stuff, dude. All right, so let's see here. Let me look it up real quick. People are saying that it's already available. I didn't know it was already available.
Well, most likely the Freedom Turbo XL will still say out of stock or coming soon or whatever.
It says right here.
It's being sold on Google Express and oh, wait a minute. Google Express is through Target. Our Target's through Google Express, so never mind.
Yeah, there it is. It's damn. Can you add?
Also
I
on
guess you can
B&H.
add it to cart too. Look, so
It's on B&H also. You ever buy anything from B&H?
I bought one phone from B&H. That was that Kodak phone that I bought.
Yeah, I like them because they don't charge tax.
Mm-hmm.
so let me stop sharing. And go back to. So there you go. Wow, it's there. Cool. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, the Shock phones are really good phones. I mean, they're not flagship, they're not mid-range, they're good entry-level phones that work. That's just the way to look at it.
Yeah, they're unlocked. So that's the main thing too.
Yep, they're unlocked. I did try to put in my Total Wireless CDMA SIM card. I like it wanted to work, but I can't. I was not able to change the APN settings, so yeah, didn't work.
I think that's a new T-shirt design for you, CV. So, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I think I'm gonna do a T-shirt design that just says those words.
What's that?
So, yeah. It's become like a catchphrase.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah. What? Hey, let's look at the Milmart real quick. Let's take a look.
Guys, I don't know. We've sold a couple of shirts, all of y'all, and nobody has come forward to say who bought them.
Yes. If there's anybody in this chat right now who has bought mine or Magic Tech shirt, there's been 3 of mine sold and 3 of his sold, and nobody has said who has bought what. We would love to know.
Yeah. Let's see here. So it's millhustles.com.
I kind of like that. So, yeah, I say that all the time. You got me there.
Yeah, I'll throw something up there.
Where's my Oreo update? I like that one. I like how it like kind of just goes like that. Like, comment, share, repeat.
There's a new one. I don't see. Oh, here we go. There we go.
The Office CV Tech. So this is CV Tech shirt right there. Terrible service with the T-Mobile logos. It's terrible, man. I got too many phones. The struggle is real with the signal bar. That's dope. Now, I like how big that is too on the shirt. That's crazy how they could print that big, you know? That's a good size. Because usually you get a shirt and like the logo's like tiny, you know, like little tiny. Throttled.
Yep, and that shirt right there actually all proceeds goes to a charity called Friends of Firefighters, and what they do is provide like mental health services and things like that to firefighters, current and ex. So that shirt's for a good cause.
Okay, so this shirt's for a good cause. So this shirt, when they buy the shirt, some of the proceeds are going towards that, you say?
All of them, all proceeds go to Friends of Firefighters.
Okay. Big House
So
Productions.
it's basically Friends of Firefighters is basically it's counseling, independent counseling that is just basic. It's free to firefighters. I'm going to read the description. It's a New York City not-for-profit corporation that began as a community-based group. After it started literally right after September 11th. And they go off of donations. So basically they're counseling for retired and active firefighters, mainly FDNY, but they're trying to expand.
Okay, check out Magical Mermaid said, I got 99 phones and an Apple ain't one.
That's a good one. I
Yes.
like this one here. If you're reading this, you're out of data. I like that. She used to call me on the flip phone. Oh, and then you put the one for the women. He used to call me on the flip phone. That's good, man. Inclusion. Your service has been terminated. That's dope. Then the MTR shirt right there. Chris Porter, I don't understand what your problem, dude.
In the ZTE font.
Yeah, it says men shouldn't get food stamps. It's pathetic, and they should be ashamed to call themselves a man. I've never got food stamps in my life, but if I ever had to rely on that, man, I'd get them.
Men
I don't understand what your problem is, bro.
It's pathetic, and they should be ashamed to call themselves a man. Okay.
Are you kidding me, dude?
If you pay taxes and then suddenly you're unemployed, that's there because you paid taxes. So I don't agree at all with that statement.
Yeah, Blue Crew.
I mean, bro, if you get into some situation, dude, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you have to fall back on it for a little bit. You know, you shouldn't be ashamed, man. You should just work your hardest to get out of the situation. But damn, bro, I don't know. I'd hate to be your friend or associate with you, brother.
Right there is this shirt right there. The one right on the left.
Hit him with the band hammer. What is the number to 611? He must have.
Number 611?
So yeah. So there you goes, guys. That's the Mill Hustle store right there. I'll drop the link. I'll copy the link in here. But yeah, that's pretty.
Also, use the coupon code at checkout, Mill Hustles, and save 10%.
Say what?
Y'all hear me?
No, what's up?
Use the coupon code Mill Hustles, one word, and save 10% on the sale.
Okay, yeah. So use Mill Hustles. Yeah, there you go. What he said. Yep. So I don't know, bro. I mean, hey, man. I mean, your opinion is your opinion because you're able to drop it in my chat. That's fine. But I don't know. I don't believe that. I don't believe in that statement. But, but you know, what I'm saying, hey, man, you can drop whatever you want to drop. Anyways, that was kind of weird. So what else we got going on? You be coming out of the left field with that one, man.
Yeah.
As to that food stamp comment, that's low. Yeah. What else we got going on, man? Somebody say something, because I'm just like, kind of like, what the heck? Kind of blew me around with that one.
Scheduled the vid for tomorrow. Nobody got it. Okay, wow. Maybe tomorrow be different.
Maybe someone can test upload. I mean, Xander Renton says all-time low. Dang, man.
Yeah, I don't know what the obsession about food stamps is anyway. I mean, that's all that's been said. I mean, really? We still got 45 watching, y'all. We still got 45 watching, y'all.
What about? Well, something that I haven't uploaded to the channel, which I probably should have, is the ZT Axon 9, guys. What do you guys think about that, man?
Is it even coming to the States?
No, apparently not.
That's typical.
Is it worth
No,
it just
no,
to
Kenneth.
unbox and review it, even if it ends up being used like a tablet or something, like a little tiny tablet or whatever?
No,
Well,
Kenneth.
actually,
Like,
let's go ahead and check out the. Let's go ahead and check out the ZT Axon 9. Like on the. I'm gonna screen share again. I guess.
yeah, no,
Um.
no, Kenneth Marlin. No on stream. No stream tonight. Like I may mentioned earlier, it ain't happening. Not tonight, anyway.
I don't know, man. I had a lot of high hopes for this ZT Axon 9 Pro. I mean, it's not like a terrible phone or anything, but it just ain't hitting hard like it should have.
What's that?
The Axon 9
Oh yeah,
Pro.
Hey, CV, how's the Axon 7 Mini in 2018?
man. I gotta be honest. It's a great phone, but the 617 processor's garbage.
Hey, and how is the Note 9 2 weeks later? Is it still worth it?
No,
I don't. I doubt it, man.
it's getting
Now,
old in the tooth. The hype
yeah,
is already over.
yeah. Now we need a Galaxy Note 9 Plus.
10, Galaxy 10, or
Yeah.
Samsung 10. Android Central. Here we go. We'll look at Android Central. Am I? I'm not sharing yet, am I? No, I'm not sharing.
No,
We'll
not
look
yet.
at the Android Central. Okay, I'll share the screen now. All right, so we'll look at the thing right here. Yeah, man. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna make a video probably tomorrow about it. I'm just trying to take my time and just kind of take everything in with it. So it says ZT Axon 9 Pro officially announced with no plans for a US release. Like,
I mean, I wonder if you'll be able to get it like on Amazon, places like that. Or I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will on sites like GearBest, stuff like that. I'm sure. But if
yeah, probably.
we have LTE bands for the states. That's the main thing.
So yeah, here's the Axon 9, ZT Axon 9 Pro. Yeah, it just like it's not. I don't know. It just seems like what is damn. Mr. Mobile has an ad. Look at this. Mr. Mobile is actually an ad on Android Central. That's kind of weird. What the hell? So I guess Mr. Mobile is paying for ads on a certain site.
You can do that.
That's weird,
he
dude. I
contributes
don't know. I've never seen that before.
He probably contributes to them sometimes, whoever he is.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems kind of
Who is
odd.
that, Mr. Mobile?
Yes.
Who is that?
Mr. Mobile, yeah.
It'll be fine.
You need a new phone. Why?
Yeah, the 16 gigabyte thing is not working for me. I'm tired of downloading, deleting, downloading, deleting, downloading, deleting, downloading, deleting.
Dang.
It's on my nerves.
Is it?
I'm ready to throw the phone in a damn bay somewhere.
Uh-oh. You hear that, guys? She needs a 36 gigabyte phone.
That shit's about to be water.
Uh,
No, that shit's it's about to be water damaged.
Water damage.
Yeah.
Let's see. The Axon 9 Pro is the long-awaited successor of Axon 7. So you get a 6.2-inch display. Okay. Let's see here. At first glance, the Axon 9 Pro has the makings of a typical 2018 flagship. So 6.2-inch display. You got dual cameras on the back, 18:9 aspect ratio, 6 gigs of RAM, 120 gigs of storage, 4,000 milliamp battery, and Oreo 8.1. I mean, I don't know. It just seems. I mean, what do you guys think about the whole Axon 9 Pro thing?
wow.
What? What? Oh, is that your reaction?
No, Comments.
What is it? I don't. What comment is it?
Gotta find it again. I'm not looking at the phone right now. Hang on.
Okay. Oh yeah. Chris Porter says, not singling anyone out, but I feel people need. And guys, don't delete his comment or anything like that. It's fine. Just keep it up there because like I said, this is somewhere that if you're not being racist or anything like that, and you're not being a troll, then I feel you should be able to, you should be able to say what you want to say or whatever, unless it's just something that's really, really offensive. But I want everybody to chime in if they want to. Not singling anyone out, but I feel people need to have more pride. If I was broke, I'd rather die before I ask government assistance or get a handout. So there you go. What do you guys think about that comment? Go ahead and chime in the chat if you want to. Trying to keep it mostly about tech, but I do like to let people have their say if they feel like they need it. As long as it's not racist, or as long as it's not like, whatever, hate crimes or any of that crazy stuff, then whatever.
But yeah, Melhouse was asking earlier about the Axon 7 Mini. Axon 7 Mini, I think it's a definite pickup. Definite pickup. If you can deal with the 617 processor.
Oh,
How's the camera?
Cameras are really good on it. Cameras are excellent, man. I mean, it's basically a mini Axon 7 with just a lower processor, I do believe, and maybe a few different. I'm not really sure of the RAM and the ROM in the Axon 7, but I know it had the 820 processor in the Axon 7, and I mean, if they would have put the 625 in the Axon 7 Mini, it would be like perfect. I mean, it would be, in my opinion. I mean, that AMOLED display, the speakers are banging on that thing. I mean, the cameras are really good. It's a great phone. I've not had a lick of issue with it. It's been perfect.
Can I spend that?
Sure. My wife just took all my money.
Yeah, it's 2 gigabytes of RAM, 30 gigabytes of storage. Okay. So there's extra gigabyte and double the storage in that regular Axon. I mean, I pay $149 for my Axon 7 Mini on clearance at Best Buy. And you're looking around $400 and some for the Axon 7. So I can deal with half the storage and a little bit less RAM. But that 617 processor, it's just not a good processor. I mean, the phone runs good under normal or good decent usage, but if you try to power use it, you're gonna have some lag.
Okay, sorry. You said got some lag?
Do what?
No, I was just saying. Tom J saying you don't know some people's situations, so don't say stuff you don't understand. It's childish of you. Rosada Tech said Chris Porter is a lunatic, in my honest opinion. Like, yeah, obviously, if you can help it, you're not gonna get on food stamps or you're not gonna ask for government assistance and all that stuff. But sometimes it's your only last option, So it's like, I don't know.
Now I do know people. I do know people who are playing, and they are just choosing that they could do more, but they choose not to.
Yep. David B says, at Chris Porter, what gives you pride? Would you let your family starve before you ask for help or assistance? Yeah, maybe with a little bit of assistance you can get. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having to go out and do some kind of crime or do some kind of crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying, you can just, you know, take that little bit of assistance maybe for a month or 2 or 3, you know what I'm saying, and then stop yourself from being homeless. So, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying, some people just do it for a month or 2 and then they get on their feet. Some people do it for 6 months and they get on their feet, whatever the case may be.
I mean, I know people right now. I know people right now who are on government assistance and been on it for years that just refuse to get a job. I mean, I'm literally saying, I don't want to work. I don't want a job. I'm not gonna work. I mean, if I can get this and then do nothing, then that's what I want to do. I'm like, seriously, dude.
Just go bit. I can mute the microphone and take care of him if it gets too loud. Go ahead. Hey guys, I'm gonna mute the mic for a second, okay?
All right.
All right.
What's your thoughts on that, Mill Hustles?
Say that again.
I said, talking about, food stamps and government help. I mean, like I said, I know people right now who have been on government assistance for years because they have told me with their own mouth that they do not want to work. They do not want a job.
Yeah.
They don't want to do anything.
There's absolutely people that abuse of it. And he messed it up for those that actually need it. I mean, I know people a lot closer than I want to say that have done that. But at the same time, like I'm about to talk, if you work and pay your taxes and then one day you get hurt or you get laid off or whatever, you are entitled to government assistance. That's a right if you pay your taxes.
Yep, because I mean, I worked my tail off for years. I mean, worked myself to death for years. I mean, now, and I'm suffering for what kind of work I done. And when I got laid off, I couldn't get a bit of help. Nothing. I was denied everything. And there's people that I know right now that there's really nothing wrong with them who somehow got on government assistance, and they've been playing it, and they've been playing it for years.
I know people that make about $2,500 a month by ripping the government off.
Yeah.
And because they have kids and they get disability checks and they got approved for disability legally, it's all good. They still rip them off, you know?
Do what now? I couldn't hear you there at the end.
They still rip off, the system. They'll sell their food stamps, their TANF. They'll just spend it on dumb crap. They'll sell their food stamps. I don't know if I said that. They'll loan their kids out to people to put on their taxes, etc.
Yeah,
I mean, there's people that really, really need it, and they can't get them.
Yep.
But yeah, that's just how it is.
I mean, like I say, back this person a long time ago. I mean, I'm out here busting my hind end, and you're sitting telling me that you refuse to get a job, you don't want to work, you don't care about it, and you don't care that I'm having to pay to keep. And like you say, it does hurt those who actually need it. Because there's people that I know who actually literally died before they got approved for government assistance. And there's people
that happens. That too. I knew a guy that was trying to get disability for years. I mean, the guy could barely walk, and they kept denying him. But then there was someone else that had something that wasn't even a physical ailment, and he got it like in a snap.
Exactly. It's crazy. I mean, it literally makes no sense.
I remember when my son was born, this was during the height of the recession. I got a job at McDonald's because this is before Mill Hustles became Mill Hustles. I had to get food stamps. It was either that, pay rent, or put groceries. I got a job at Lowe's. And I started earning to the point I didn't qualify for none of that stuff. And that's ultimately what the goal should be, to where you can pay your bills you can fill the fridge, and you still have money left over.
Mm-hmm.
That's that. I mean, isn't that how it's supposed to work?
Yeah. I mean,
Yep. And then I see Chris Porter over here, man. Chris Porter, what happens, man? What happens if you slam your hand in a door or whatever, or something unfortunate happens to you, bro? What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna sit there and starve, or you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get your what if you never know, man? You can have a stroke in the next 5 minutes. Half your body is disabled. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna sit there and just starve, go into a cave and fucking die, or you're gonna get the assistance you need and then recover or whatever, and then get back to doing what you gotta do, man. It can happen to anybody, bro. Bro, you can walk outside right now, get hit by a car, and then what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You might die, come on, dude.
I mean, look at it like this, man. What if you have kids and you have no money to buy groceries? None at all. That happens. And there's the SNAP office. Oh, you have children and you're not working right now, sir. Okay, we're going to give you food stamps, and then we're going to put you in a program to help you find a job so we can reduce them, get you back on your feet. You pay taxes, so you're entitled to that.
Right. Okay, SSI check or disability is different than being on welfare. My dad was like that.
My dad, before he died, he refused continually to get government assistance because he was good with his money, but it got to a point where he had to suck it up and say, you know what, I'm going to have to do this.
Okay, well, here we go. Okay, so he says SSI check or disability check is different than being on welfare. Okay, so at least he's halfway on, you know what I'm saying? At least he's not a total loss right there. So SSI check or disability is different. So
what did he say?
He said SSI check or disability is different than being on welfare. So,
how?
Well,
what's the difference between an SSI check and disability? It's the same thing.
No, I know. No, he said SSI check or disability is different than being on welfare. So he just doesn't like people being on welfare.
Dude, SSI and disability is a form of welfare. All of that is connected together. Food stamps, retirement, like the minimum retirement, TANF, SNAP, all that is together.
Okay.
But yeah, it is what it is. We're talking about phones.
Yeah, we were talking about. Well, I just want to give people their shot, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we were talking about that. Yeah, we're supposed to talk about tech, but we get off topic, and hey, it's good to get off topic sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes things veer off topic.
Yeah.
But like I was mentioning, I mean, people that I know this on government help and all that, whatever, they can literally get out here and work, but told me to my face, I don't ever want to work. I want to be content right here getting money from the government. I don't want to do anything. And and then whenever I was laid off, I had to have surgery. I was literally couldn't do nothing, and they told me, sorry, no can do, can't help you at all. And I'm like, not even for a few months.
Try to get temporary disability.
Yeah, I tried everything, and it was like, sorry, no can do. And I was like, well, I'll do what I can do,
So, man. So what do you guys think about these crazy low end phones now, or like low price phones that are being sold, but they're like 20 megapixels and so good right now, man? It's like $300, $200. They're just like killing these flagships at the moment.
Well,
isn't it nuts?
These Chinese phones, Xiaomi, all these they're killing it right now. They're killing it right now.
Yep. Okay, Tech, right? Yeah, I got your notification too, bro. Got your notification finally.
So
There
I
you
guess
go,
third
man.
time's a charm, huh?
Third time is a charm. So yeah,
But
man.
yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean,
but
I would,
it's crazy though. Go ahead, go ahead.
but yeah, I would rather spend $300 on like a Xiaomi device or something like that that's got this. I mean, then I mean, look at the Poco phone with the A45 processor, 6 gigabytes of RAM, really nice display, all this really nice cameras, and I mean everything that you really need, and it's like $300.
Yeah, but we can't
And
get it because we're in the States, pretty much.
I mean you can get it eventually, but
Eventually. Oh,
it
but they
ain't gonna.
won't dare sell that on a contract carrier.
Oh no,
They're not gonna.
oh no, you'll never see that on a U.S. carrier. I mean, just say take Xiaomi's name off of it and put on Samsung. That phone will triple price.
Bro, you know how much Samsung and iPhone or Apple would, oh my God, dude, they put so much money behind, they'd be like, well, we're gonna leave the carriers and we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't allow that, dude.
No,
Samsung
no,
and Apple and LG, they're all, paying for their spot in the carrier stores, and then if they allow one of these phones into their shops, are you crazy?
yeah. Oh, exactly. Most definitely. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, these phones are selling for cheap, and they are premium phones, and you can't get them in the States. I mean, right now, a lot of them. I mean, you can. A lot of them don't support LTE, all the LTE bands for the U.S. for the GSM carriers, but you know, some of them do, and I would much rather spend my money on something like that than a Samsung or something like that. That's just my opinion.
John wants a drone phone with artificial intelligence. Pokemon. Sony makes a good phone too, but they hardly hear. But yeah, I heard Sony's trying to make a comeback. Like they should have. Man, I don't know what they've been like sleeping under a rock when it comes to mobile. Man, they're like so behind now. And it's like they're getting punished and beat in the mobile industry. But their phones are good, dude. Their quality's good. Their TVs are great. Sony used to. I mean, back in the day, man. When you went to go buy a TV or a radio or a stereo or a headphone. I mean, Sony was all you heard about. And I don't know, man. They just slipped up and what the hell they were doing, but they're nowhere now.
Chris Porter says them Chinese phones steal our information and send it to their government. It's probably no worse than Apple or Samsung.
Right. Sony phones are cool, but their marketing is weak. Yeah, and Sony's a Japanese company, so you would think. I mean, like Nintendo, man, if they made a Nintendo phone, don't even get me started on that. But if they made a Nintendo phone, man, I'd be all over it.
I mean, I would be more secure using my Huawei phone than I would a Samsung or an iPhone.
Yeah, there is no privacy. Yep, there isn't, bro. Everybody gives away their privacy anyway on the internet. As soon as you jump on the internet, your privacy's gone. And it's like, I don't know. I just.
And that was the U.S. government's way of knocking Huawei out of the U.S. was because they're saying that because Huawei wouldn't allow a back door for the U.S. government, but but Samsung and Apple is an open door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then you got all these people like these wannabe gangsters and all that other stuff. They're like, yeah, man, I need to buy a trap phone, blah 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 blah, so I can do this. I could push, this whatever, illegal stuff and all that stuff. You don't think government, you don't think police are aware of that? Like people buy flip phones just to do that, and they just make one phone call to like, somewhere, California or whatever the case may be. You don't think cops already know about that? You think you think the government's dumb? I mean, they know, like, you know what I'm saying? They know that happens all the time. So it's like you're making yourself an even bigger target by buying a small flip phone, you know what I'm saying, and just making one call and traveling state,
I mean, what is the Chinese government going to get from me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, really.
I mean, if you really, I don't know. Damn it. My wife left her ice cream and it's all melty. I want to try to eat it before it melts.
Do what?
My wife, she left her ice cream. It's all melty now.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing over there? You eating? Gotcha.
I was eating some ice cream. I was trying to finish it before it gets all melty and nasty into a soup. Are you interested in drones? No, I'm not interested in drones. I'm not really interested in drones unless it's like, no.
Yeah. I bought a drone once, but I returned it. I'm just not interested in this thing. Sometimes it's
no
best.
drones.
Sometimes it's best just to quit talking because you're never going to be right you're never going to be right. So it's best sometimes just to get off subject. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Damn, we still got 38 people watching, man. How many likes we got on the video? Like 2. But man, I'm glad you guys are all. Let's do a shout out time. Shout out where you're from. What part of the country you're from, or what country are you from, or state? Shout out where you're from. I want to give some people some shout outs.
Right here it says my wife says the Chinese government can have the photos of our kids. What are they going to do with that? She already posted them on Instagram and Facebook. Exactly. I mean, look what Facebook's doing. Born in Ireland.
Hey, New York. There we go. Tommy Jones from New York. Madison, Indiana. Sigo, Ireland. San Diego, California. Arizona, Ohio. Go ahead. You can take some.
What's up, Tech Twan B? Los Angeles. Biloxi, Mississippi. East Chicago, Indiana. Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Let's see what else we got.
That's what's up.
Vermont. Hey, man, I think that would be cool to live up there, man. Vermont. As you guys know, I'm from Alaska, East Coast Alaska.
I bet Vermont's really nice in the fall time.
I bet, dude.
All them trees, man, all that scenery.
Yep. Well, I'm going to New York sometime in this month in September, so I'm going to New York. Dylan says Ohio. Michael West is where in Alaska? Juneau, Alaska. Good old capital. Hey, you guys remember when you were in school, you had to remember all the capitals in all the states?
I used to tell you every capital of every state. I can give about half now.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. The things that they make you remember in school, but that's like the stuff you don't even use outside of school anymore. You know? I don't know.
I actually could tell you I actually could tell you all 50 capitals of every state, but not in, no. Like I said, I done forgot more than I uh learned. So yeah,
Since when was that a thing? I took U.S. history 2 years in a row. Never had to do it once. Oh, that was like when you were in elementary school. They had a then
yeah,
you had to
like
remember the nine, but
yeah, like
there's only eight. Go ahead.
yeah, like algebra. Forced to learn it but never use it. I hated
Yeah,
algebra.
9 planets, man. I can't believe they took Pluto. They took Pluto off, man. Pluto's no longer a planet. Sad.
I know.
I think Pluto was a lot of people's favorites. It was like the little one out there, the underdog,
Yeah,
and it was
the
named
littlest
after
planet, the littlest and furthest away planet. I used to be really good in astronomy and stuff like that. I loved it. I still do.
currently past algebra. I'm in calculus and trig. Oof, good
Mm,
luck, man.
have
I
fun.
hated math, dude. When I was in, I hated math. That's like the only class I just didn't. I hated math. Everything else I liked, especially science, biology, marine biology, stuff like that. All that other stuff I loved. Math just was not one of my subjects that I liked.
Math was a pretty good strong suit for me, and so was science, stuff like that. And I was always really good in spelling as well.
I mean, I'm really good at mental math. You know what I'm saying? Like, this plus this, or this
Yeah,
times that. Stuff like that. I'm really good at mental math. I don't need a calculator. To tell somebody the change, or it's 12 by 12. Stuff like that. But
yeah.
that
I think it.
I think you should know that. Like if you're at a register and somebody needs to tell you the change, or you need a compute, like you need to bust out your phone to. Nah, like that's kind of like silly, but
Yeah, I think lot of times people confuse astronomy with astrology. I know you said talking about the tarot is based on astrology. Yeah, but see, I said astronomy, not astrology. I could give a crap. I could give a care less about astrology. I don't believe in all that horoscope mess. Um, yeah, astronomy, the space and the planets and stuff like that.
so what do I think about the Note 9? I mean, I think it's a great phone from Samsung. I mean, it's the latest flagship phone. I guess that's about it. That's all I really got to say. Like, I'm just like, it's cool. It has great specs and everything like that. Is it worth the money? I don't think so, but you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah, $1,100 with tax, or 1350, $1,400 with tax for the big model. Nah, I don't. I'll pass. There
You
ain't
know
no
what's
phone
weird,
worth
man?
$1,000, huh?
I said it's weird. I have cards in my pocket. I literally have cards in my pocket. Note 9 is boss. Oh yeah. Um, if I'm paying $1,300 for a Note 9, should be able to do 20 times zoom to the moon and take rad pictures. Yeah. Yep. And I was showing my coworkers like these tricks. You know, they were like, they're like, why
I
you
don't know
call
how
it
you do
magic?
it. I don't know
Huh?
how you do it. I don't know how you do it. I don't.
Oh yeah. I
uh,
mean, there's a lot
uh,
of tricks I could show you guys. It's just, it's hard. It's hard to show it on camera because even the camera, the frame rate is too low. So like, it's even easier to do. It's even easier to do card tricks like on camera than it is live person, because live actually, obviously is it's a lot easier. But let me see here. Let me see here. Right, Liz, it's Queen. See how it changes into Joker. Ooh, yeah. There's a movie that does that. It's like I forget what movie it is. I think it's called. I believe it's called. What was the movie called? In the beginning, it says. It's Now You See Me, Now You See Me, Now You Don't, or whatever. It's a movie about magic, and the person's like the more you pay attention to something, the more you see there's three diamonds, and then you just. It's a trick like this, and it's like you just go like that, and you change it right into another card. So, yeah, blame the frame rate. I mean, because it's literally, the frame rate's not as good. Like in real life, you'd be able to you can fool the in front of the camera, you look great. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
10 out of 10 sleight of hand. Oh yeah, like I can do. Types of all types of cool stuff with cards. I've been dealing with cards for a long time. So. I don't know. It was one of my pastimes when I was in Iraq. My dad, he sent me a whole bunch of. This is a blue card, right? Here, I'm gonna try to show you guys something. See this blue card right here? Watch this. See that, right? Now watch. Ooh. Turned right into a red card. Try to show you guys what a different type of card here. Here you go. Jack of Hearts, right? Jack of Hearts. Watch this. Jack of Hearts. Nothing in this hand, right? You see this right here? Jack of Hearts. Jack of Hearts. See that? Turns into a Queen of Clubs. Bam. So yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
Yep. Because there is no FPS for the human eye. Yeah. I prefer the movie The Prestige. Oh, yes. The Prestige, man. I love The Prestige. Oh, man, that plot twist at the end, man. The Prestige is good. I like The Illusionist as well. So I don't know who has seen many of these movies or whatever, but yeah, man, I love those. I love all those movies about magic. Magic. Nice tricks. Yeah, they're nothing but tricks anyways. But let me see if anybody can get this one. This one you guys might be able to know what I did here. Just because it's really easy. I'll show you guys real quick. But that's why I called myself Magic Tech Review, because I'm really into the magic stuff, but I don't really do it anymore on. So
Yeah,
let's see here.
that's what I was thinking. That's what I was going to say, Tommy James. I mean, 845 processor, 6 gigabytes of RAM, 4,000 mAh battery, liquid cooling, and all like that. Yeah, sound like Note 9 specs to me. I mean, how just because it's $300? I mean, since when is a phone of $300 plus a budget phone? In what world is that from? I mean, really?
Here, let me show you guys one real fast, right? You see, this is the 8 and 9 of clubs and spades, right? I'm gonna put this right inside. Look, I'm gonna put this right inside the middle. I'm putting this right inside the middle of the deck, right? And then all you do is like this, wham, right? You can take it right out the middle of the deck without even having to do anything. See? So yeah. But John Wick are good killing memes, are good killing movies. But yeah, man. Yeah, but if I ever meet some of you guys in real life, man, I'd love to do some stuff, like, what I'm saying, some of that stuff. So what else are we talking about, man?
I ain't got much else to say, man.
Yeah, I know. Kind of beat myself. America's Got Talent. Yeah, no, a lot of the tricks, man. That America's Got Talent. Man, a lot of these tricks, a lot of people know. You know what I'm saying? I haven't practiced. I haven't practiced in a long time. Like I'm really good with cards, just a regular pack of cards. I could probably entertain people for like a good hour or two just with a regular pack of cards, like doing tricks, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, my mind is blown. Oh, what are you doing?" But to get onto America's Got Talent, man, you got to do more than just card tricks. So you'd have to be
Oh yeah, I got you.
Magic can 10 out of 10 fool Penn and Teller. No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't fool Penn and Teller. I couldn't. I'm just a good sleight of hand guy. That's it. I'm just good with sleight of hand. That's about it. Uh-oh, my camera's frozen. You could buy a Poco F1 and a MacBook Air for the price of Spec'd Out Note 9. I don't know about a MacBook Air. Magic, what state do you live in? I actually live in Alaska, sir. I live in Alaska. I switched from Alaska to Canada. Sometimes I'm in the at Jose Perez, I had a rubber duck meeting. Oh, okay. MacBook Air. What do you? Okay, I don't know. I don't even know the prices of that MacBook Air. Then maybe I'm. Got you. Sorry. MTR just moved into Bucksville, New Jersey. All right. So, I guess are we good?
Yeah.
All right. Alaska, the city. No, Alaska, man. Alaska, the country. All right. Peace out, everybody. This has been a hell of a live stream. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to CV Tech, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody. This has been a hell of a live stream.